Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Alright, everything seems good? Yeah. Seems good? Yeah. Let's get this grind on. Play a mission. Let's see if we can find something. I'm dreaming. Hey! Well, hold on. Hold on for 1 second, guys. What's up?
How's it going?
Ay, ay, ay. This mic system is so weird. I've been trying to get it so I'm not like constantly blaring over the mic to everybody else who's in the game. But hey guys, I'm so sorry that I'm late. I meant to start a little bit earlier, so. Okay, so apparently my mic system is working. I wonder if anyone can hear me at all. Let's see, I'll set my audio settings. So voice chat, no one. So no one should be able to hear me. Or I could set it to crew plus friends. Friends, crew. I guess it could be crew only. Hey, Juan, what's up? Oh, Juan, don't worry about it, Juan. Don't worry about, like, hey, that stuff happens, right? Hey, Assmage, John. Good to see you guys. Oh yeah, Assmage, I gotta talk to you about something. I was trying to do that thing that you want me to do, but I'm having a little bit of trouble finding a way to message that person, so we probably have to figure out a plan. Oh, Kairos, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Like, I really don't worry about that stuff at all, because you know how schedules are, right? Okay, so I think I should be good. No one should be able to hear me. Okay, let me see. Testing. So right now I don't see an audio symbol over my profile. So let me try. Everyone. Let's see now. Testing. Okay, so I think I'll just set it to no one. Voice chat, no one. So no one should be able to hear me. That way we should be good. I'll be here later in the stream. Okay, alright, John. Alright, take your time, John. That's fine. Okay. I think we're good now. But how are you guys? I haven't talked to you since when? Since Friday, I think? I know I missed Monday, so I've been trying to apply to a few jobs, so I've kind of been doing a little bit of work that's keeping me busy. Still trying to get into Nickelodeon, guys. I had this one job that I was applying for, and they closed up the application window right when I was about to apply. I was so upset. Oh my gosh, I could have cried, because like I was writing a letter to one of my teachers, just basically asking for a recommendation that I can put on my LinkedIn profile, and I was like, you know what? Let me write this letter first, and then I'll finish my job application. But then I should have done it the other way around, because by the time I finished my job application, they probably closed up the window to apply within the last half hour, because like I just refreshed my page really fast so I could put everything through, and they said this job is no longer accepting applications, and I was crushed. Oh no, are you able to see okay, Juan? Yeah, streaming is such a pain for those reasons, you know? Let's see. Hold on, guys. I'm so paranoid about this stuff. Let me check it one more time. Where are the chat options? Interaction menu, motorcycle, daily objectives. Okay, voice chat, no one. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, okay. So let me just jobs, quick job, play mission, try to grind. But yeah, it's been a busy week for me so far, guys. Is everything alright with the audio and everything like that? Hopefully you guys don't have any problems. Okay. Yeah, I do. It's my friends, I'm part of this crew that my friends made called the YOLO 420 Swag Lords. Oh man, so tired. Work's really demanding. I need at least 5 hours sleep to not go crazy. By the time I wake up, a good chunk of my day is eaten up. Ah man, I see what you mean. Dang, that stinks, man. I need more than 5 hours to stay alive. Like, if I get anything less than like at least 7 hours, I can't function that well. I'll be honest with you. I mean, like, I can function. It's not like I don't, but like, I'm not at the best of my ability. I remember sometimes when I was at school or work, like, man, like, I'd get like 4 hours of sleep at night. Sometimes I wouldn't even sleep at all.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
I have my, got my thing. Oh, hold on. I always put my hand over my speaker and my controller because I don't want to blow your guys' ears out, so.
It's coming at you.
T20. Boom. Look at that. Alright. But yeah. The guys playing with you look like... What? Schoolboy Q. I'm guessing that's like a rapper, right? Sounds like a rapper name. Where's my car at? Oh, there it is. I've played so many of these missions. For me, I'm like a no shark card kind of guy, so I grind out all the cash I have in this game. No microtransactions or anything like that. It drives me crazy. Okay. So this guy wants to ride with me. Hey, let's go. Let's go, son. Did I buy any new ammo? Oh, nope, I got some though. Oh! Definitely a little rusty. Oh, is this guy leaving me? It looks like he's just doing it on his own. That's cool. But anything interesting happening for you guys this week? Or are you guys just enjoying the summertime? I hope you are, because like this time of year, it's probably one of the most special times of year. You know, other than like holidays and stuff like that. Summer vacation's awesome. It's nice and warm outside. You know, like the weather is nice. I should go to the park more. I've been trying to get healthy, you know, so I'm like eating a whole bunch of vegetables and stuff. Not that I didn't before, but I'm just trying to do it to a larger degree. Just to, you know, stay away from any of the snack foods and stuff like that. Been eating some like plain popcorn, all that stuff. Some apples, some pineapples. Did I tell you about the... What? No, Last Mage. You might have to give me the details on that. So wait, a customer brought in a pig. Am I reading that correctly? Oh, okay, Juan. Alright, Juan, I'll see you next time then. I'm so sorry about the connection trouble. Sometimes that stuff can't be helped. So, hey, no problem. No problem. I think I'm going in the wrong direction, guys. So tell me about this story, Last Mage. What about this pig? Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, awesome! So, Kairos, how is it? I don't know if I told you, but one of my good friends, I haven't talked to in a while, he lives in Chicago, so that's where he's originally from. Ooh. Trying to get back on the road. But yeah, I think my sister said that she even wanted to go to Chicago sometime. Oh my gosh. I've been driving like so much in this game that it's just making me like I'm tired of grinding. This game gets really, really grindy sometimes. Oh wait, so is this like one of those micro pigs? Like the pigs that are bred to stay kind of small, even though they don't usually stay small forever? I heard that you have to feed them properly so they don't get pig-sized, like actually full-sized regular pigs. I bet in the future, if like genetic engineering becomes a thing, I bet they'll just make a whole bunch of like pigs who are like genetically engineered to stay small. It was on a leash? You know, they say pigs are like smarter than dogs, right? If pigs would actually stay like the size that they normally are when they're piglets, I would like 100% get one. They're so adorable. It looks like we lost some people. Okay, go to the motel. But I wonder if you guys owned like a micro pig, do you think you'd still be able to eat bacon? Because like that would be such a weird thing. Because like with dogs, at least people, at least in our part of the world, like the western part of the world, you know, like eating like dogs is kind of seen as like a taboo, you know what I mean? But like we eat stuff like bacon all the time. But if we had like micro pigs, I just wonder if most people would still be able to do it, because it'd be kind of weird. I mean, like people have like pet chickens and stuff, and we eat chicken all the time. So I guess it would really just depend on like the person. Where is this motel at? Oh, this is one thing I hate about this game sometimes. Like you'll be traveling to get to an objective, and like maybe someone will get there before you, and it'll just take away your waypoint. So you've got to kind of put down a separate waypoint yourself if you don't already know where you're going. That's like one thing that's kind of a pain. Hey, PS4! Yes, you would eat bacon? Good to know, Night Scribe. I appreciate the honesty. And hey, also, Night Scribe, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you for a little while. Or have I? I always kind of get like Twitter and like the streams kind of mixed up with each other in my mind. So sometimes I'm like, have I seen someone, or have I really just kind of not heard from them for a while? But either way, Night Scribe, welcome. You feed an ass mate, just he's crazy. My mom, like, you know, she's told me stories about how, like, you know, because she used to live on a farm when she was little, and like they'd smoke meat sometimes, and it'd be crazy because like the animals, they really don't care, you know. If they see like some smoked meat somewhere or something out that looks tasty, they'll eat it. And I guess they don't really know that they're eating their own kind. But my mom has told me stories like that before. Man. You know, I heard, like, when I was watching those crazy documentaries I was telling you guys about, like, a few streams ago, about cannibals and scary stuff like that, one of them described human flesh like as like a bacon type flavor. That's what they said it tasted like a really strong bacon. So I guess if you ever wonder what people taste like, there's your answer. And Asmage, I don't think I've ever heard of them before. Is that like a publishing group for comics, or is it like a YouTube channel that makes like online comics? I can't even pronounce that, to be honest. Floor Roco. I have no idea. 1 out of 10. What? Do you not enjoy the game, PS4? Yeah, I mean, like GTA, it's fun when you're not trying to, you know, generate some cash. Just because, like, it just gets so grindy. You know what I mean? Like, even if you want to, like, buy something that'll help you make money faster, like if you want to start like a business and stuff like that, it's just getting cash just takes a lot of grinding, and sometimes the ways that you would normally earn it aren't always the best ways. Like for example, heists, because they can be so difficult sometimes. If you die, you have to start over and stuff, and like I just find that doing missions just over and over and over again, they're a lot easier to do, and you can just bust them out really fast. So, the recent DLC made me distrust Rockstar. Also, the war on modders recently. Ah, I see. So, what about the recent DLC turned you off to Rockstar, Kairos? I'd be interested to know. I feel like the way this new DLC is designed, it just makes it so much more difficult just to do what you want, to be honest. Because, like, for example, they have this one bike that can literally fly. I'm not even joking. It's a motorcycle that has the ability to fly. It has, like, a boost in the back. And, like, you've got to do all this booty sweat just to get it, right? First, you either have to pay $3,500,000 up front, or you can buy a bunker, you know, and you can get, like, a discount on it or something like that. But here's the catch, right? The motorcycle can't be modified in the normal places where you would take most of your other vehicles, right? All the chop shops and whatever they're called, right? Like the mod shops. You actually have to buy a bunker, then you've got to buy, like, you know, like a command center, and all this stuff costs like $1 million each, and that's before you do all the extra stuff that you'd probably want to do. So, like, it's like you're really forced to, like, stretch the game or just grind, and it's just a pain. It's a real big pain. Hey, welcome back, John. Welcome back. And I think my friend, he made a good point. He's basically saying how they purposely do all this. Oh snap! They purposely do all this stuff because they want you to get frustrated, so you feel more obligated to just go out and buy shark cards and be done with it. That's how most microtransactions work, which is always a shame. Hey, okay, alright, PS4. Alright, take your time. Kyle's is a white comic guy. He's got a Facebook page. Oh, I see. Okay. Have you ever seen Cyanide and Happiness? I think that's what they're called. Their stories are kind of dark sometimes, but they're actually pretty funny. Oh, you know what I forgot to do, guys? I forgot to buy ammo. Dang it. See, like, I grind so much and so hard in this game that I go through ammo like quick. And I don't just buy like little bits of ammo here and there usually. Like, I'll spend like $100,000 just like on ammo. And I view it as the cost of doing business most of the time, because I'm eventually going to have to come back and get it anyway. So I just go all out in the beginning, and then I just grind. Grind. As they say, you got to spend money to make money. But man, I remember there's like this one Cyanide and Happiness comic where like there's like this family, and it's like the apocalypse, so they all rush down into like the bunker that they have set up for just that emergency. And when they get down there, the father's just like, you know, we've got food that'll last us for years down here. And when he goes to check, like all the cans are just filled with like laugh tracks, like from like, you know, those sitcom type TV shows. You just hear people laughing, and then like it's basically like this family panicking, realizing that they don't have anything to eat, and it's the apocalypse, and like the dad accidentally bought the wrong thing at the store. It was just kind of, it was so dark, but it's still kind of funny. I wonder how they started. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, guys. I'm gonna die. Let me see if I can just take some cover. Probably shouldn't have picked this mission. This one's always so difficult. I always try to pick the missions that aren't too difficult, but that pay decently. That's like the nice balance that you're always looking for. But hey guys, also thank you for 3 likes, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta crack the safe. So let's see if we can go in here. Oh, look at this fire that's spreading. Hopefully it doesn't spread to me. Ooh, oh my gosh. I don't know what's happening. Oh no. See, I've never been good at like cracking the saves in this game. Like some of that stuff is actually pretty confusing. I can do most of the other stuff, like the computer hacking. It's annoying, but I can do it. But like the safe and stuff like that, that's like the one annoying thing. Okay, it seems like my teammates are upstairs, so. Do I have any snacks left? Just one. I think one of the cool details about this game is how, when you smoke, you actually lose health. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, let's defend you. We got you, man. I'll let this guy do his thing and hack while I watch the door. But one of you guys messaged me. I think it was Halam. And Halam was basically saying how, if this is correct, if I read it correctly, Drake Bell is supposed to be playing Nightwing in the live-action Teen Titans show. I have no idea what to say to that. If that's true, that's completely crazy. I don't want to judge too harshly because, like, people can surprise you sometimes, you know what I mean? A lot of people didn't think that Ben Affleck would be a good Batman. And, like, I was for him in the beginning, but when I first saw those trailers for him in Batman vs Superman, I was like, I don't know. Seems like maybe I was wrong. But, like, man, he's probably one of my favorite Batmans now. So, like, it might be kind of weird thinking of Drake Bell as Nightwing, but you never know. He might really blow everybody away. Have terrible play. Gun running feels like the biker DLC, except with no missions. Oh no, dang! I just don't know what to do. Like that stinks, Kairos. Cause like all this stuff, they just make you feel like you've got to spend all this money just to like participate sometimes, and it's just like I don't know. Hey, Goku! Thank you for coming, Goku. Thank you. Galactic Goon Squad. That does have a nice ring to it, though. But ay. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Boom! What was I saying? I just lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I was responding to Kairos. We're just talking about the new GTA DLC Goku, since you just got here. But yeah, like I feel like I just want to get that flying bike. That's all I want. But it's so expensive, and like I just don't get why you can't modify it in just like a regular mod shop, you know? Or why does it have to be so overly expensive? Like from what I've heard, you can't even, because like you have to have like a bunker or the command center truck or whatever bike, and that in itself is like over $1 million. But I thought, you know what? Maybe one of my friends will buy one. I can just borrow theirs so I can modify my motorbike. Because I don't even think it makes that much sense to like buy it if I'm not even going to use it, you know, or if it's not something I really want, since it's going to take so much effort to get it. Okay, seems like my teammates have got this covered. Okay, he's got the boat. Maybe I should just hop over this fence. Who else is on? Let's see. John's here. PS4 said they'd be back. Juan had to go because her internet connection was really bad. Askmage is here. Kairos is here. If I didn't see Kairos already. Oh crap! Someone died. I think that's it. So I'm a bit pessimistic, but I want a lot of game companies have let me down recently. I want to have fun, not chores. Yes. Oh, of course. How can I forget Night Scribe? Okay, I had a feeling I was forgetting someone. Okay, thank you, Night Scribe. Yes, Night Scribe is here as well. Like I said, guys, I always get distracted sometimes, so like for example, that's a perfect example. Like, completely forgot to mention Night Scribe, but that's not because I don't love Night Scribe. It's just because I get distracted. It's kind of like tricky having to pay attention and play and read the chat and everything like that sometimes. So, okay. Oh really? Oh dang. Well, Juan should be back, you know, like probably next stream. So, and what other companies have you Oh snap. Okay, let me focus, guys. Hold on. Okay, so it seems like, does this guy have the boat under control? He does. I wonder if I can call a boat. Hold on, guys. Let me figure this out. And I fell in the water. Okay, never mind. I wonder if I can call my captain. Let's see. Hold on, guys.
This is Brendan, the captain. I'm indisposed at the moment, but call back in a minute and I'll try and help you out.
Aw, man. I don't know how to help my guy out because he's kind of far away from me now. He's in the water. There has to be another boat around here somewhere. Okay, but Kairos, what other game companies have let me down? I agree a lot about GTA though, because like GTA has gotten to the point where it might have just always been this way and I'm just not realizing it. But like, you've got to grind so hard to do some of this stuff, especially before they even had all those businesses and stuff like that. Like, I remember when I grinded out $10 million just by hand, no shark cards or anything, just so I can buy my yacht. And I wanted the challenge, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, I'm not going to pay for any of these shark cards. And my friends are like, that's crazy. Because it was such a huge amount of money, but I did it. 10 million. Hey, Mickey! What up, Mickey?
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Boom. Oh, I guess it's down there. I gotta run for it. Wow, Goku, I really admire that. Just being able to focus and write something, you know what I mean? And stick with it too. That's the important thing. It's indestructible. I got that security panda. But
Okay,
man,
I got stuff to do.
okay, hold on. But yeah, like a lot of these companies, I mean, I'm not like a Mass Effect fan, just because I didn't really play the previous games. But you know, Mass Effect Andromeda, that fiasco was just like everyone was talking about that. It's such a shame because like if that was a game that I was actually really hyped up for, I'd be upset. I'd be really upset. But all the talk about it did make me want to go play the original ones since people are saying they're so good. My friends have told me that, so. Oh my gosh, yes! Carlos, I saw their E3 conference. I thought it was a joke. When they're like, yeah, you know, we're done now, so you guys can leave, blah blah. I was like, oh no, it's just a joke. They're gonna like make it seem like everything's done, and then they're gonna drop something huge on us, you know what I mean? Like they'll be like, oh wait, there's one extra trailer that we haven't shown you guys, and it'd be like, I don't know, like another, like Skyrim or something like that. And I haven't played much of the original Skyrim, but again, I know how much people were hyped up for it. But a lot of people were saying that E3 was kind of booty sweat this year, and I can agree with that. I can understand that. Not a lot of stuff was happening. It was like okay to like meh, you know, or even bleh with the Bethesda conference. Oh, Until Dawn is next month. I see. You know, I thought that I dreamed that. Like, I seriously thought that, like, I'm not even sure, like, because I thought I read that message when you sent it to me, Panda. But I'm just like, I woke up and I looked at my phone. I'm just like, no, I don't think he sent that to me. And I was like, just going through the whole day. I'm like, why am I thinking that Until Dawn is gonna be on PlayStation Plus? Because like I looked through my messages and I didn't see it. I think I just missed it then. Oh yeah, that's another good point you've got there. because like that Visceral Games series, I was actually pretty certain that we'd hear something about that, and we didn't. So like, I don't know what's gonna be happening. I mean, I think because this E3 wasn't that good, you know, at least not as good, you know, compared to everything else, like all the previous E3s. I think that the next E3 for next year is going to be really good, because I bet that they have a whole bunch of games that they just haven't showed yet, just for everybody. But yeah, I know that PlayStation's going to be having a press conference, and Disney is having their own kind of thing, because I think it's not like PlayStation's press conference. I don't think it's like E3 related. It's just like a separate thing. That's where they announced The Last of Us last year, I think, or earlier this year. I forget when they announced it. So like, we might like, just because we didn't see stuff at E3 doesn't necessarily mean that there's not more games that aren't just around the corner somehow. But yeah, you should get an Xbox One and get GTA. Hey, Mrs. Stealing Girl. Ah, dang, son. A full 10-car garage and a yacht? Yeah, I think I have those too. I don't know if I have the 10-car garage though. I had like that apartment that was like $400,000. But like, yeah, I've got the yacht. See all these crazies? I want to run out of ammo. Oh my gosh, look at all these people. I'm always afraid to throw my sticky grenades, because they can shoot them and it just sets everything on fire, blows up your car. Crap, okay. Let's just get aggressive. Oh snap, my car's getting like too much fire. I gotta take cover somewhere. Oh, you know, Days Gone does look good. You know, I feel like for a lot of PlayStation's games, it wasn't that they were bad, you know? It's just that we'd seen them all before, so I guess, like, the surprise factor wasn't really there. Like, we already saw Days Gone, we already saw, God of War, and a lot of the other things, so. But yeah, that looked good, especially when, that one guy was messing with the zombies and using them as a weapon. I think I was telling one of my other friends about how I want to see that in The Last of Us, like, I want a little bit more creativity. Like, I don't want to just go around smacking zombies down all the time. I want to actually find unique ways to get them to do stuff. So, yeah. In a few weeks. You know what, Night Scrub? I think I will be. I didn't get the original Destiny just because of what I heard about it. I was like, you know, I'm not really sure if I want to get into another grindy game. But like, and I also heard that a lot of the story was kind of kept out of it. But because it seems like they've improved a lot of the stuff, so I might really want to check that out. But let's see. It's been 4 years since Visceral. Vaporware. Oh, Goku. What do you mean by that? You just think that it's just not going to be as good, or what's happening? My car's going to burst into flames, guys. It's just a matter of time. Oh snap, I gotta turn around. But yeah, I really wanted to get Destiny, so I hope that everything that people were complaining about just gets fixed up, and I'd be more than happy to get it. But get an Xbox though? Like, I feel like if Xbox gets more exclusives that are just console exclusives and not like also available on Windows, I probably would, you know what I mean? But right now, because like, if in a perfect world, I'd own all the systems, right? I only have a PS4, but I'd love to own some Nintendo stuff and Xbox, but like, it's just about the money and the games, right? Like, I get I can only afford a PlayStation 4, and eventually I'm going to try to put some money towards a PC, but like, that's only because I try to get what is just going to be the best value to me. But like, I think Xbox needs more games for me to consider getting one, you know? The Xbox One X looks nice, but again, it's just about the games. That's the only thing that's kind of, you know, holding me back a little bit, because a lot of this stuff is available on Windows, and I've been planning on building a PC, so it's kind of like, I don't want to waste money if I feel like I'm not going to get full power out of it, because I'm going to end up paying for like Xbox Live on top of PlayStation Plus, and my car is on fire. Here, I'll just can I get a ride, son? Oh my dang, he just ran right over it. And he's just gonna leave me here. Oh no, he's gonna pick me up. Can I get a pickup, sir? No? And he's fine. Forget you. Okay, let me read what you guys are saying. Sony didn't let people down by our Shadow of the Colossus and Days Gone. Yeah. I've been waiting for this one game called Warhawk, right? I want them to make a sequel so bad. And every year, I'm just like, this might be the year. This might be the year. Or this is going to be the year. And I always get let down, you know? I haven't given up hope yet. But my friend this year was like, Warhawk 2 is going to happen. But you know what is going to happen? He's like, they're going to remaster Shadow of the Colossus, you know? And they did. So, he got me there. Let me call my insurance people. It seems like the rest of the squad, they got this handled, so I can take my time. Okay, come on. But okay, let me read what you guys are saying. Hold on.
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service? I'll look into it.
No charge. Let me mess with my settings too, so I can just turn the speaker volume for that stuff. Dialogue, boost, voice chat, controller speaker volume. Okay, I'll just turn that down. That way it won't be too loud. Okay, so let me read what you guys are saying though. But hold on for 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. My mama was looking for her phone, so she wanted me to call it. Okay, I'm still behind, guys. Let me check and see how my group's doing. Okay, seems like everyone's got it. I think they're okay. Now let me read through everything. Sorry about that, guys. Really sorry. Did I watch that review of the Samurai Jack finale by Uncivilized Elk? Yes. Or did I say that right? Yeah, I did. I did actually watch that, and I think he had some good points. I think mostly he was saying it was rushed, right? I actually watched it like right after the last stream that I was on with you guys, so I think that was Friday. And Mickey, I agree. I agree with that. I agree. Vaporware is basically a product or game that a company advertises as something they are working on, but in reality, they will never make it. And oh my gosh, that would be crazy. I hope that's not true. I really hope that's not true, because like people would be mad. Have I been practicing on Injustice 2 since we've played? Not really, if I'm being honest. I haven't been playing. I've been playing mostly GTA, you know what I mean? Like, on the times that I have been playing games, it's been mostly on GTA, so not as much. I'll probably get back to it eventually, though. It also, yeah, welcome back, PS4. Samurai Jack's finale really revealed what was wrong with the season. I don't care much about Ellie and Joel, mainly because they doomed humanity. I see what you mean. I don't know if I mean, since the game is already out, Last of Us 2 is already out, so I feel like spoilers wouldn't be that big of a deal. But yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. Like, that end. But I love that ending though. That was so, because I always love those bittersweet type endings, and I just feel like that one was just really I don't know. It was unexpected. That much I'll say. You know what I mean? And I wonder if I was in Joel's position, would I be able to do the same? You know, and give up my loved one for the good of humanity. I don't know if I could, if I'm being 100% honest. Like, you know, I'm not sure if I could lie to them, but I might. If it was like if I had a daughter, or if it was like my sister, my mom, and they had the cure within them, and it's like, you know, either I die and you save everyone, or, you know, you keep me alive for your own selfish needs, I might be that guy. I watched the new Transformers movies. Oh, and also, okay, so how was it, Fearless? Was it good, or was it kind of like meh? I'm still behind on Transformers, so it's just like I'm just behind. Let's see. My problem with Samurai Jack finale is that Ashley was treated more of a plot device than the character. So, yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Like, my big problem though, I just think it felt rushed. But I wonder if it would have been better if they just kind of found some way to like give them more time to finish the story. Like I think we talked about it previously, just about how cool it would be if they just did the finale as a film. And oh, Dennis, by the way, I don't know if I said hi. I saw your comment, but like, hey, what's up? But yeah, like, I think I can be satisfied with the ending, but like I just wish that they got more time. That was probably a big thing. And I remember the one guy in the Uncivilized Elk thing, he was saying how, you know, there's a few other things too. It's been like since I watched it like last week, it's kind of like a little blurry to me, but from what I remember, he had a whole bunch of really good points. Trash because I see. Yeah, like I'm probably not gonna watch. But I heard there's lots of bad reviews. You think there'll ever be more Transformers films, or you think that that's just gonna be it for now?
Hey, you ain't allowed around here.
Oh crap, I hate this mission. I don't hate it, but it's just annoying. But let's also be careful about spoilers if the movie's, you know, since the movie just came out, you know what I mean? But I see what you mean, Fearless. It doesn't matter how good a show is if the ending is bad. That's how it'll forever be remembered. No one will be talking about the good parts. Yeah, like, cause like with the whole ending, I would have preferred. Cause remember I was watching one guy, and he was talking just about what could have happened, right? Like he did a reaction on it, and I just watched it. I usually don't really watch a whole bunch of reaction videos, but for some reason, just because the ending was kind of controversial, I just wanted to watch it, like, you know, myself, and just, you know, just see what other people were saying. But like, one of them was saying that it would have been nice if like the gods in the show like were able to kind of do Samurai Jack a solid, you know, or do Jack a solid and not let it end the way it did. Because remember the whole part where Jack was like, you know, I failed and all that stuff because of what happened with, like, you know, all the kids and everything like that, and he just realized that, or I guess he just felt like he couldn't go on anymore. He failed his duty as a samurai, protector of the people and all that stuff. Like obviously they knew of Jack, they knew that he was alive, they knew he was there, they were active, they intervened, you know. So Jack had been through so much. I mean, I like bittersweet endings, but at the same time, like, that would have been nice if they, you know, maybe just did Jack a solid, because I like happy endings too. So, oh crap, I don't want to get killed. There's no way I could do that. It gets rebooted by someone who actually loves the franchise. So, was Michael Bay just not really a fan of the series, you know, or like what's the story behind that? I'm just gonna get murdered, guys. I don't think I have it in me to grind today. Oh crap, I have no cover. I don't know what to do. Should I fight? Should I run? Okay, like seriously, where were the gods? They had a major role in the original series. Yeah, like, cause I remember like the part where Ashley even comes to look at Jack, you know, cause like she's like, you know, where are you going? Blah blah blah, this and that. And I remember that one part, cause like it was like when all the stuff happened with the kids, and then like, you know, you guys know what happened, and then eventually like that the god on the horse came and was like, it's time or whatever, and I think Jack willingly went with him, and then like, you know, he's gonna, I forget what the actual thing is called when you stab yourself, kill yourself, like an honor death or whatever, something like that. Like, but that's what was gonna happen. And it was just strange that like they couldn't come in and be like, because you've sacrificed so much, Jack, we will grant you this one wish, something like that. You know what I mean? But yeah. The ending was bittersweet, but also booty sweat. Next movie, I heard the main character is getting changed again, I think. What do you mean? Are you talking about, what are you talking about, Fearless? Yeah, are you still talking? Are we talking about Samurai Jack, or are we talking about something else? I was just looking through the chat just to make sure I didn't miss anything you said. Transformers 3 got bad after 3. And by the way, really horrible storm happening where I am. Really? And oh, Dennis, that's it. That's it right there. You're right. Yeah, man, like, hold on. Let's get out of here. I'm tired of grinding, guys. I thought maybe I could, kill two birds with one stone and just like grind while I'm on stream with you guys. I'm like, you know what? I'm just tired. I've spent too much time doing this. I'll probably go back to it, a little while later after I do more homework. But let me just relax on stream with you guys. But yeah, Transformers got bad after 3. I think 3 was the last movie I saw, to be honest. Is it that one with the giant worm that like crashes into like the building and like, eats it like an apple and they're all inside of it? That was so cool. Like, I love the action and CGI in that series. I never really cared as much about the story. I mean, I tried to pay attention to it, but like, it never really connected with me. Like, but man, those scenes are like, oh, mwah, perfect. So many great action scenes in that series. Oh, Transformers. Oh, so like seems like they might do another one then. Is that what you're saying, Fearless? Like, I'd love to see how far they can go. I sound like Optimus Prime. Oh, thanks, Vicky. Oh, I have homework. Yes, like not like school related homework, right? Nothing like that. But like, I've got like career homework, like applying for jobs, emailing my previous teachers, asking for recommendations and advice and all that type of stuff. So it's like, and also like for my regular job, with the children, working with the kids and everything like that, having to do training, having to, what am I doing? Let me head to my yacht. It's just random stuff like that. So it's not school homework, but it's still work. And I'm at home, so it's homework. Wow. I see. The last thing I remember from Transformers was that fight with that one guy called Sentinel in number 3. Like, man, that was epic. Like, I feel like every time I've seen one of the Transformers films, I've always just been more interested in the action, like, but man, like, when that stuff happens, like, when they actually get into it, like, it's incredible what they're able to do nowadays with technology. Like, that's why I never get how people don't like CGI sometimes. Like, I can get it if it's used badly, but it's a great tool. Like, if you use it correctly, it's a wonderful tool to have. Like, certain things that would just be impossible in the past are like, just a computer click away nowadays. You know what I mean? It's a lot more complicated than that, of course, but. Oh, play Uncharted Lost Legacy? Yeah, if I have money, yes. I don't know when that'll be though, but I'd love to play it. I think you're kind of lucky. I love the ring, so.
Okay, I got stuff to do.
Oh, see, again, it's not even that far. I kind of just want to hang out on my yacht. Or maybe I'll get my motorcycle and just drive around. Or get my car and just drive around. Maybe that's what I'll do. I wonder if I can... Whoa. Looks like someone just left their Titan laying around. It would be a shame if something were to happen to it. Like, I've only seen like one Lord of the Rings movie, Goku, and that was like the very, very first one. So like, I think I will be once I get a chance to see everything. But like, I'm not a fan yet. But not because I dislike it or anything. I just haven't seen all the films and stuff. I wonder, does this belong to anybody? I might just borrow this. I hope nobody minds. Just take it out for a quick spin. You know what I mean? Oh. Okay. Wow. I wonder why I'm not getting in trouble for flying this thing. Usually when you steal planes and stuff, you get attacked and everything. A lot of fans of the series say the movies changed around the events of the book too much. Ah, I see. Yeah, I think it's always like a hard thing to do, you know, to kind of adapt things to the screen. Do you think you could cause chaos and try and last as long as possible in GTA? Like, I don't think I'd last very long at all. Like, I'm not I can do missions like nobody's business, right? Like, I can, you know, because I've gotten used to grinding so much that like it's like I tell my friends, they always laugh at me, but I'm like, I just turn into a machine, you know what I mean? Like, I'll just do it, and like I've gotten good at missions, but fighting players is just never something I've been good at in this game. I'll head to the city. Maybe I'll just do some tricks in my Titan. I'll probably get shot at, so maybe we'll see how that goes. Oh, it comes out in August. Dang, I actually thought it was pretty close. See, that's one thing I didn't get, right? Naughty Dog was just like, yeah, so we didn't show any Last of Us stuff because we wanted, like, or whatever it was, like, they were trying to say. And I'm just like, why? I don't get that reasoning. Because people love Uncharted, so they'll care about it regardless. So, like, why not just put out Last of Us and Uncharted stuff and let us enjoy both? I did not get why they were just like, yeah, well, we didn't want, I guess they basically didn't want Last of Us to kind of overshadow, like, Uncharted Lost Legacy. But honestly, I would have been hyped for both, and I'm probably gonna kill myself. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Woo! I'm dead. that was some bad judgment right there. I wonder if they'll spawn me in the city. That'd be nice. Oh, okay, awesome, Mickey. Yeah, I never know what to do about that type of stuff either, right? Like, but I think you should ask the people who watch you and see what they say. That might help. That might help give you some ideas and stuff like that. I just want to go to my yacht. Let me call my Capitan. I'm done with city life.
Brendan Darcy, your captain. We'll send a chopper to the collection point.
So let's see, where is this chopper? Hopefully it's not like some ridiculous distance away. Where is it? Huh. Usually it's by the beach. Oh, yep, there it is. Man, it's always so far away. I wish it was closer. You asked, no one answered? I feel like maybe. Yeah, I'm never good at that type of stuff. Have you ever thought about doing like a Q&A? That's one thing you could do, so people can get to know you a little bit better. Because like that way, because like that's a very common thing that people do, but I think it's helpful because it just helps people get closer to you because they know what your interests are or just a little bit about you, what inspires you, all that cheesy booty sweat. That's actually really good to know. So like, that's one thing you could try. Hey, see, there you go, Night Scribe. What's your favorite game? Okay, where's my car at? But yeah, like, for Uncharted, I don't know. I don't get $90 reasoning behind that, because that was pretty much one of the biggest reasons why I was watching E3. I was just like, I just want to see Last of Us. That was like my biggest thing. I'm like, I know that all this stuff is going to be coming out, but if it's not Warhawk, I want to see Last of Us. And they didn't show it. Like, I was even thinking to myself, instead of showing Last of Us like they did like earlier, you know, like a couple months ago, I would have just waited until E3. That would have been a nice way to seal off E3 and like and steal the show. But maybe they like to show it when there's not a lot of competition. You know what I mean? Maybe that's why they did that first announcement trailer, because like I don't think a lot was happening. Because like in the gaming world, I think I'm being attacked. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on guys, I gotta do some evasive maneuvers. If I can just get to my yacht, I'll be safe. Oh crap, this is bad guys, this is bad. I might have to take a detour. Because if I get in that helicopter, I'm done for. There's no way I'll get out of that situation alive because it's too slow. Okay, okay. Oh snap, I wanna die. Oh mercy. See, if they kill me though, the joke will be on them. Because my car costs $20,000 to insure. So if they blow it up, at least it's gonna hurt them in their wallet. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I'll read the chat in a second, guys. I'm just trying to focus. If I stop for too long, like they're just gonna light me up. Oh my gosh! Oh, there's a tunnel right here. There's a tunnel. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. If I can just get underground. You see that? You see that, guys? There you go. Okay. Oh snap. Oh my gosh. Okay, hopefully they don't. Okay, they're still waiting for me. I think I'll just hide out in the tunnels for now. If they come in here, it'll be on my terms, I guess, so. Oh boy. Oh, there's gotta be like a deeper tunnel I can escape to. Okay, this way, this way. And, hold on for 1 second, Dennis. I'm just trying to escape these fools. Alright, I think we're okay. Okay. How long do I think the stream will last? I'm not sure. I think, like, I'll try to go. I might not go on for as long today, just because, like I said, you know, I've got a little bit of homework to do. But I'll try to stay on for at least maybe another 45 minutes if I can help it. And that's actually a good idea, Night Scribe. But yeah, if anyone else in the chat has ideas for Mickey, like please, you know, I think this would be a great time to give them. Oh yeah, what jobs am I applying for? Okay, so Dennis, I saw that comment, but I wanted to make sure I got through everybody else's comments. Since yours was a little bit more recent, but I want to write for animation, right? That's like my dream in life as a career, and I want to be able to like basically I want to be able to work for Nickelodeon. You know, like right now, it's like they're really close by. You know, I at least want to get an internship for them. Like, you know, learn the craft of just writing for animation, get some experience. And I also want to write for my sister and I were working on our own story, and it's going to be a book series first, but eventually we want it to be on you know, on the big screen and animated. So, as a job, Nickelodeon just seems like a really excellent place to work, and they've really inspired me with all the stuff that they've done. So, like, I just think it'd be a match made in heaven if I could go work for them. Oh, ideas. Oh snap, they're in here. Okay, okay. Dang, they really want to kill me. Okay. I guess they're trying to scare me out, because I bet like if it's like a tag team type thing, then they're gonna, you know, probably be waiting for me. Am I like the only one in here? Why do they keep attacking me? Okay, okay. Crap, 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 crap. Right now, the story isn't like, you know, something I tell a lot of people about, you know? But I'll say this, right? It's a story about people on a boat. And that's about it. You know, I can't say anything more than that just because, you know, since my sister and I are working on it, it's kind of like a top secret thing. But eventually, though, I'll tell you guys more about it. You guys probably hear about it first. And I just took a wrong turn. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know what? Who was the one who was saying I should see how long I should survive, you know? I think they're getting their wish right now. Okay, I'm just trying to... Okay, the road's actually pretty empty right now. You know what? Oh, snap. Okay, okay. Let me just not lose control of my car. I just need to get to safety, guys. Let's see. I can't look at my map. Alright, guys, alright. Where can I go for cover? Oh crap, if I can just get my helicopter. Okay, hold on guys, hold on. I wonder if I can just pay my captain a little bit more money. Can he just bring it to the beach?
Brendan Darcy, your captain.
Dang it. Oh, okay.
Sending the tender as we speak.
Yes, please, please, please hurry with that. I might not even use it if I can just get something on the beach. Is there like a jet ski around here somewhere I can borrow? Yes, okay, okay. Hold on guys, hold on. I gotta get to the safe spot. I wonder if I'm being stalked, so. Oh, here they are. I want to die. RIP, guys. If I could just make it home, go! Oh, no. They got me, they got me. Crap, I was almost got it. If I could have gotten to the yacht, boom, that would have been it. Like, no way they could come get me there. Okay, it looks like the police are still out here. And they destroyed my car. Dang, these guys are cold-blooded. Dang it, dang it. Like I said, guys, I've never been good at this. You know what? This is all my captain's fault. He's so slow. I pay like $10 million for a yacht and you can't even bring a helicopter to me. Okay, I wonder if I can get, okay. Body armor. Oh, snap, 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 snap. Super light armor. I don't know what they want with me. There's gotta be something. I wonder if I could take refuge on someone else's yacht. Okay. Okay, well, okay, also, one of you guys asked me. But yeah, Dennis, I was just applying for jobs at places where I'd get some, you know, opportunities to write. But one of my big goals is Nickelodeon. If I can get a job with Nickelodeon, that's what would be really awesome. Revenge of the Boatman. Oh crap. Why isn't my health like regenerating right now? Okay. There's home right there. If I can just get there, it's a little bit of a... Oh dang, they're sniping at me. You see that? You see? Why me? I didn't do anything to anybody. Why do they want to kill me? Dang. Hey! Alright, Mickey. Best of luck with the stream. Why Nickelodeon in particular? I just think they're a great company, you know? Because they made Avatar Last Airbender. And that was like a huge inspiration for me. Like, I would not have gone to school for writing or anything like that if it weren't for that show. Like, you know, I think one of my other big inspirations was like, you know, Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, you know, just Star Wars in general. But like Nickelodeon, they were like, I don't want to say were, because I still care about their shows, but like, you know, they were my childhood, you know what I mean? So like, I just loved if I could get the opportunity to write for them. Plus, they're like really close to me too. I can't really move to California, but they've got a studio in New York, and it's not that far from me. I could probably commute there if I could find a way. So it'd just be a great opportunity.
Hey, yeah, sure.
Why? Oh, okay. I'm wearing some armor now. That's why. Okay, I'm just afraid to even stop and like figure out a plan, because I don't want to get shot up. Okay, let me pick my mechanic. Dang it, I really wish I could have gotten away from those guys. That would have been such an epic escape.
I'm sorry,
Man, sometimes the help in this game is so useless. They all care about SpongeBob. It's like the Teen Titans Go. Yeah, I know they're making a new show called Loud House, and from what I've seen, it's pretty good. There's a lot more I want them to do though. Like, I think if I ever got a chance to work at Nickelodeon, if I could get like in the ear of like a CEO or someone, like, I would tell them that, you know, just as a fan, I'd say it's time to revive the live action Avatar series, you know what I mean? Like, I'd say just reboot it, you know, like, you can throw M. Night Shyamalan's version in the garbage, but like, get some good people behind a project, you know, or behind that project, and like, Avatar could be like their Harry Potter or something, you know, or Star Wars or whatever. So like, yeah, these days Nickelodeon really sucks. The golden age is dead. Dang. Well, you know, I hope it comes back, because now Hey Arnold's coming back, Invader Zim is coming back. I heard rumors about like something with Danny Phantom. I know, like, there's like lots. I was watching this one video, and that's what a lot of fans have been complaining about. Like, they want to I guess they want all these channels to be at their, you know, previous like glory days. From what I've heard, it seems like Cartoon Network is doing pretty well too, or they're doing pretty well. I also love it if Nickelodeon could bring back Rugrats, but I don't want them to ruin it though.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Oh crap, they destroyed it. You know, maybe that's why they're not chasing me anymore. Because they have to pay the insurance for that. Moore's Mutual.
Morse Mutual. We're here to help. I think we can do that.
Okay. So what would you guys like to see from Nickelodeon? You know, like, what do you think they'd have to do to get back to their golden age? They don't give new shows much of a chance. If it doesn't immediately do well and becomes as popular as SpongeBob, it gets the shaft and is moved to Nicktoons, where it goes to die. Dang. Yeah, like, are there any shows recently that they treated like that? I can't think of any off the top of my head, so.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
All they show is Teen Titans Go and Gumball. That's definitely true about Cartoon Network. And like, I was telling my sister the other day too, like, I don't get why they have to make people so upset sometimes. And what's happening? I'm stuck in this menu for some reason. Oh no, what's going on? And why is...
Coming at you.
Okay, I think they got it. That was just really weird. But like, I just don't get why they have to make people so mad. Because I feel like Teen Titans Go was kind of disrespectful, in my opinion. Like, because they knew that's not what the fans wanted. And I might have said this before, guys, so forgive me if I'm just repeating myself. But they knew exactly what the fans wanted. And when they say they want more Teen Titans, that's not what they were talking about. You know, like, they didn't mean something like Teen Titans Go. They just wanted more Teen Titans. Like, I don't get who makes these decisions. But I feel like sometimes they miss out on quite a bit of money when they do stuff like that. So remember when Cartoon Network had shows like Batman, the animated series, and Clone Wars? Yeah, oh my gosh. How could I forget, you know? And then like Justice League Unlimited, they even had Young Justice. Like Cartoon Network had some really great shows themselves too. I was even trying to apply to Turner Broadcasting as well, you know, because they're close to New York as well. So if I didn't get a chance to work at Nickelodeon, I'd hopefully get a chance to work for Turner Broadcasting. But I really just want to work for Cartoon Network. But most of their stuff is in Georgia, which ironically is where one of my good friends lives. But it's closer to Florida than where I am now, so it's too far. I couldn't commute like multiple states just to go to work every day. Harvey Beaks, I see. Hey, I make Ramon. Long time no see. I don't think I've seen you in a little while, man. How you doing? All right, guys. What could I have done differently in that one situation when I was being chased? I probably could have, I don't know what I could have done. I think I just should have moved faster. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I just want, like, that's one of the reasons why I'd like to go into animation myself too, because I feel like I love both those channels, like Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network, and I want to see them succeed, but I feel like they miss out on a whole bunch of like fans because they don't make those types of shows anymore, you know what I mean? Like things like Avatar, Last Airbender, even Legend of Korra, Young Justice, all those shows were so like I think they're so ahead of their time. I think a lot of the reasons why so many people watch anime today is just because they still love animation, but they can't find a lot of what they're looking for on Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon, you know? Because like everyone, like at least most people love SpongeBob and all that stuff. And but there's a reason why people go on you know, start watching anime for like Attack on Titan or like, you know, all the other popular ones that you could probably think of, like Death Note or something. Like they still want animation, but they want it to be a little bit more tailored to them. And I guess that's just not something that you can find as easily nowadays. And it's kind of, you know, it drives people away. And so I feel like if they could just realize that people want more shows like Batman the Animated Series and stuff like that, or Young Justice, or Clone Wars, and like I think by doing things like Teen Titans Go, or like the way they rebooted Powerpuff Girls and stuff like that, it's kind of like you're not listening to your fans. That's not what they're asking for, and it's not what they want. And like I think it's kind of weird that they would try to push people away when they help make them what they are. You know what I mean? Like, for example, Teen Titans Go, like, you know, probably wouldn't, like, the Teen Titans, at least, like, as we know them, wouldn't even be a thing without the original fans, because they're the ones who watch the show. They're the ones who are always on, like, you know, Tumblr, and, like, I think there's another app called, like, Amino and everything like that, where they're still talking about all this stuff. Like, I remember, like, I think, there's, like, this one video, and it was just, like, funny moments from Teen Titans on YouTube, where it was, like, the Teen Titans characters all dressed up as Robin, and it has like a ton of views from what I remember, you know. Or then it's like I think Raven has like this one funny line about like, you know, evil beware, we have waffles. Like it's still such a popular show, and like I think that's what I don't get about these reboots sometimes, or how they treat these shows, because it's like they don't keep the fans in mind. Like if I were in charge, I try to do something that would leave room for new fans to be introduced to it, but like also show respect to the people who made the show. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not talking about the people who actually physically made it, but the people who watched it and supported it. I think that's the real shame sometimes. All reboots that CEN keeps making are just alienating the fans. Yeah, like, you know, that's such a bad thing, because like if you can get them on your side, that's what oh my gosh, like I think about this stuff like too much, guys. but if you can just get people on your side, right, do a solid to them, you know, like, or for them, like they'll support you forever. Like that's what I don't get, like with these gaming companies, when they're always just rushing stuff out and it's like in like the worst possible quality. I'm just like, why are you doing this? Like, why are you destroying your own legacy by not treating your own product with a little bit of respect. Like, I think Mass Effect Andromeda was like the hugest thing, and again with Star Wars Battlefront, like these names didn't gain the weight that they have just out of nowhere. Like, someone somewhere at some time had to put in a lot of hard work into a project to make it, you know, popular so people could love it. You know what I mean? Let me change into my my pajamas, if you guys don't mind, if you know what I'm saying. There you go. Now I'm at home, I can relax. But it's like, if you look at something like Battlefront, for example, or Mass Effect Andromeda or whatever, you know, like, it's like who's up there just like making these decisions and saying, yeah, let's just push it out in this horrible state, like, because it just like, you'll never make as much money in the future. You know, you ruin the name, because like, if a name is good, it'll sell copies by itself because it's proven. You know what I mean? They prove themselves. And like, if you look at something like Game of Thrones, for example, right? If you slap Game of Thrones on anything nowadays, it will sell. Because someone somewhere put in the hard work, they made a good quality show, made a good quality book series, and like, that's how you should do it. Just keep on pushing the quality, you know, but like, don't alienate your fans. Don't rush out games in poor states. Don't reboot shows when, you know, in a way that's gonna just tick a lot of people off. Like, I just don't get it. You know what I mean? So wait, Kairos and Fearless, are you guys like near each other? Like, with all these reboots, it's like CN doesn't even have to try because they think the brand recognition alone will be enough to carry it. Yep, that's the problem. That's the huge issue. And another thing too is like, sometimes I feel like both of these companies, you know, they're sitting on a gold mine sometimes, and they don't even realize it. You know what I mean? Like, I would say, like, for at least in Cartoon Network's case, and in Avatar's case as well. Like, I'm not sure why. This happens. Like, you know how you zoom in, like when you go AFK and your character just zooms in and all like the pretty girls walking by. Like, she's like the only girl here, so I think I'd be staring at her the whole time. That might be kind of creepy. But what was I saying? So wait, so you guys are both experiencing probably the same storm then, right? No, Kairos, you're fine. You're 100% fine. I think about this stuff now anyway, or I think about this stuff all the time anyway. So don't worry about it at all. Like, you're completely fine. But yeah, like, I think these companies are sitting on the gold mine sometimes, and they just don't realize it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like my advice to Cartoon Network, they need to find a way to bring back those fans that are into the more mature content, you know, like Clone Wars, like Young Justice, Justice League Unlimited, you know, Batman animated series. Like, if I were in charge, I'd be like, you guys need to make a whole segment of your channel, something like, it's basically a Toonami generation in a way, you know, or people who'd be more interested in that type of content, and just find some way to display it. Like, if you got like Boomerang or whatever, or Nicktoons, like, you know, make those channels into something where all your mature shows premiere, right? And you're actively making new shows. Like, for example, DC is making all these new animated movies. Like, I'd love it if they had a channel where this stuff was on like 24/7, and they're constantly making this new epic content. You know what I mean? Like you know, I guess American animation for a mature audience, which is what I want to do someday. You know what I mean? Like you're not, like, I think they're just missing out on a whole group that they could be making money off of. And I'm not even just saying this for them to be greedy. It's just like, as I look at it from a fan perspective and the perspective of a business, which is what Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network are. And I feel like, from a business perspective, like, in Cartoon Network's case, if they could just find some way to utilize that stuff, bring back Teen Titans, bring back Young Justice. I don't even think Young Justice is going to be on their channel anymore with their newest season. I think it's going to be on some other network, or possibly Netflix or something, you know? Like, I think that's what they would have to do. But for Nickelodeon, I'd have some different advice. But let me read what you guys are saying. I'd see, that's why I don't get Goku. Like, I that's why I just don't understand. Like, I'm not knocking anyone who likes like Family Guy or anything like that, you know, but like, when you, that's exactly what you think about when you think about animation in the US. It's kind of like, you've got your Disneys and your big groups like that, but when it comes to this television shows, like, it's either like, you know, the Family Guy, American Dad type stuff, or it's like, you know, like regular children's programming, like what's it called, like all the stuff you'd see on Cartoon Network and stuff like that, you know. And again, like there's always exceptions and stuff like that, but for the most part, that's kind of how it is. But for Nickelodeon's case, like, I'd be like, you know, if they want to make money, they've got to start utilizing their Avatar brand more. Like, hire some good game studios and get them to make a proper Avatar game series, you know? Like, whether it's like a Telltale type thing or an MMO, get some real people behind it, you know? Get like, you know, CD Projekt Red or whatever, like, and let them get together and utilize the rich universe that you have under your belt, because like that's just money that's sitting in a closet somewhere, you know what I mean? Like, Avatar exists, it's under, you know, their name, their license or whatever. They got to start utilizing this stuff. That's why I feel. And let me read what you guys are saying too. I think the larger anything gets, whether let me read a previous thing. Oh, you're just talking about the Storm Kairos. Okay. And then it says, I think larger anything gets, whether business, art, the quality will always go down. Smaller projects and businesses usually have better quality and care more about their patrons. Yeah, I think that's a very good point. Like, I just wish that. Hey, and won! So I guess the connection is better now. Hopefully. But either way, welcome back. Welcome back, Juan. And not even that, Seth MacFarlane's comedy is really getting bad for Family Guy, and he's not even a bad person. Really? Yeah. I don't even know. Like, I haven't even seen Family Guy in a little while, so I honestly wouldn't know about it. You know about all the stuff that's happening. But yeah, like, it's just the quality overall. Like, I think that's what all these things have in common. Like, you just want good quality. And for Nickelodeon's case, you know, like, they have to utilize Avatar. Like, oh my gosh, like, so much. Like, again, I'm looking at this from a fan perspective, right? Because I want to see Avatar get made, but like, to make it more appealing to Nickelodeon, I'd just be like, you gotta, if you're worried about making it a profit, like, you will make it. If you do anything right, you will most definitely make a profit. And I feel like for Avatar, you did your first 2 shows and that was it. You know what I mean? You did Avatar Last Airbender, had no real gigantic push for, like, you know, gaming or other media other than the Last Airbender movie. And then, like, you know, you had Legend of Korra, and that was kind of it. But like, they gotta like rearrange their whole strategy, I think, like, when it comes to that type of stuff. And I think they're starting to realize it now by bringing back Hey Arnold, and I've heard rumors that it's possible that if the Hey Arnold movie is really successful, maybe they do a series or something like that. But in Avatar's case, and I might be biased just because I love Avatar, but like, I just feel like they gotta get some good people behind it and start doing stuff. Like, I know that they're probably scared because of the nightmare that the Last Airbender was, but if I'm telling you, if they just went, you know what, we're gonna reboot this and we're gonna get some real people behind it, we're gonna stay close to the source material and just do things the right way the first time. Oh my gosh, and they actually just get all those things right, like, treat it seriously. Oh my gosh, like, can you imagine? Like, just think about it. Like, can you really imagine if they actually did a perfect Avatar movie? Like a good adaptation? You'd have, like... And, like, here's the best part, too, right? You could go all out. You could do... You wouldn't even have to follow Aang's story. Like, you know, like, you could. I mean, that's what I want, right? But, like, you could, like... You could make it like a real saga. Like, imagine if we started with Avatar Roku, you know, and did his story all the way up until Aang's story and so on, you know, like... Or if they could just, like... Or even, for Nickelodeon's case, I know that... Bright, you know, like Brian and Mike, you know, like Michael Dante DiMartino, and then Brian Konietzko. Like, I think, you know, they said that they're a little worn out, and okay, that's fine, you know, like, I'm not gonna be like, you guys have to work as slaves and make more stuff for us, but like, Nickelodeon, it's their stuff, right? Like, Avatar is under their name, they fund it and everything like that. Like, they could do so much. Like, there's so much of the Avatar world to be explored. Like, you could just go all out, you know? I know I'm probably rambling, guys, so I'm sorry. But, oh, man. Adult animation has so much potential to tell interesting stories. It's a shame to see it being wasted on just comedy. Yeah, and you know, and like just to even like, you know, put the disclaimer out there, like there's nothing even wrong with comedy, but like you said, Goku, like just comedy, that's the problem. Like, and I think that's the problem. Like that's one thing I noticed when I was in school. There's some people out there who don't see animation as a medium that you could tell grown-up stories in, which blows my mind, you know, especially since they were working at Full Sail. And I'm not trying to knock my own school, because there was like wonderful people there. There's other people who do understand that it can be used for that type of stuff. So like one person shouldn't like be a blanket, you know, you should have like a blanket view of like the whole like staff over there just because of one person. But I had one teacher, and I remember I think I told you guys I wanted to do a report on like Avatar: Last Airbender. We had to pick like a TV show or something like that, and talk about the process that goes into creating it and stuff like that. And it was some assignment like that, and I forget what he said exactly, but I remember it just made me so mad because he basically said I couldn't do Avatar, and because it was animated, you know, I couldn't do that for the assignment. And I was just like, oh, okay, why is that? And hey, what's up, Quinn? And he basically said, I think the animated characters can't show proper emotion, some booty sweat like that. And oh my gosh, I got so mad, right? I didn't say it, right? Because I'm a type that, because he's my elder, he's my teacher, right? So I was just like, you know what, that's okay, I can respect that, right? I wasn't about to like, you know, start a fight with him, but like I was just like, my goodness, what ignorance. You know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh, like, and that's kind of like, that's the issue. That's the issue sometimes. I think that's the view that a lot of people have, and I it's such a shame, because when you see stuff like Psycho-Pass, when you see stuff like Attack on Titan, when you see stuff like Young Justice, when you see stuff like, you know, Death Note, or whatever anime that you can think of, or whatever animated program like Avatar and stuff like that. Like Avatar is considered to be one of the best shows of all time. Like I remember I saw this one list on like IMDb, and it's up there with like Breaking Bad and a whole bunch of other really great things. And it's just a shame. It's a shame that people don't realize this, because not only is it sad from an art perspective, but I think it's also sad from a business perspective, because you're just losing out on a whole bunch of money right there. Really, really sad. Star Wars could do so many interesting animated movies. Not everything has to be live action. They're just restricting themselves by doing that. Yeah, and another thing too is because like with each animated movie, it's just there's a lot of time between each. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like you've got like one movie pretty much every year, and you work so hard just to cram everything into just one film. You know what I mean? Like, and unless you're doing like a trilogy or something, but still, like, if you look at something like Game of Thrones, and again, no spoilers, guys. I won't spoil anything from the show for any of you guys who haven't seen it. But like, when you look at something like Game of Thrones, for example, and see how much more time, or how awesome it is, because they are able to take their time and tell their stories without having to be restricted and all that. Like, that's where I think the next renaissance is going to be. I think it's already happening, but it's in television. That's what I really think. Like, television, like, movies are great. There's no way that I think they'll ever not be movies, but I just feel like that's where the next big renaissance is going to be in storytelling. It's already happening, I believe. Like, I think that's what Netflix and Amazon are trying to get into. Hulu, all these big companies, everyone's trying to do TV now. YouTube's trying to do TV, like, you know, and everyone wants to start producing their own quality stuff. So, but yeah. And what do you mean? What do you mean about Grey's Anatomy, Quinn? And also, what was I gonna say? I'm just looking through everything. If Family Guy was not a comedy, it'll be about a dysfunctional family. Yeah, like, it'd be cool if they were able to do like an episode like that. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's nice when shows experiment a little bit. That's another problem with a lot of stuff that we see nowadays too. They don't really try to push the envelope or whatever the saying is. But I like to see stuff like reimagined a little bit. Like if I ever did a show, you know, like I would, even if the show was like a comedy, for example, right, or a drama, I'd like to do at least one episode where it was just a completely different genre altogether, just for the fun of it. Like, and I think Avatar is always great about that type of stuff, because you have the more serious episodes, like season 2 with like Ba Sing Se and all, like, you know, and that season finale for season 2 probably still haunts me to this day with how dark it was when it ended. But you can have episodes like that, but then you have stuff like Ember Island Players. You know what I mean? So like, it'd be nice to see these types of shows just go all out like that. So that's just what your comment made me think, Juan. Oh, and let me I missed your comment, Dennis. Yeah, and that's another thing too, Dennis. Like, I just think it's a shame, because like, this guy was a teacher, you know what I mean? Like, so I feel like you need to have, I think art has to be able to like spread through different mediums. It can't just be one way all the time, you know what I mean? That's why I don't always agree with award shows, because like sometimes you'll have something that was, it's like when you have to pick just one person to be the best, sometimes I think that's a bad thing, because there's other programs that are like, you know, probably just as good, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'm not saying that you shouldn't have award shows, but if you were to put like Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, and like maybe some other really like high profile show against each other, like, they're all great, you know what I mean? Like, so I just think, I don't know, that's one thing I never completely agree with. But it's not that big of a deal. Like, if I like something, I'll watch it, period. So, hey, S-Grind! But, what else was I gonna say? I can't even remember. I rant so much, sometimes I just lose myself. But S-Grind, how are you? But what other thing was I thinking about? But yeah, like, I just don't get how people don't see this, because like, and I have a feeling that maybe Netflix will get involved. I think Netflix is really smart, because they're always trying to push something out, you know, something new, something fresh. And it seems like they're trying to produce their own animation, you know, like I think they have one thing called it's based off of an old video game called Castlevania, I believe. I never played it myself, but like if Netflix gets some success, like, I think that's where it's gonna happen, you know, if I don't get to it first, you know, because that's one thing I want to do. Well, that's like my life's dream, to like make animation for adult audiences, you know, write for a show that was, you know, that's animated, but like it's got like, you know, more mature themes in it, you know, something really exciting and fun. But like, if it happens before, you know, I get a chance to do it myself, I'd be happy with that too. But like, ooh, so you're in California for 2 more weeks. You know, S-Grime, my sister was just in California maybe like 3 days ago, and she actually went for a wedding. You know, one of her good friends, his dad was gay, so she just wanted to go and just be with him and everything like that, you know. It's big emotional time for everybody. So like, yeah, California looks so amazing. Like, I wish I could go there. I wish I could go at least visit. When I was in school, like, you know, we were doing like all our writing stuff, that's where a lot of teachers were telling us to go. You know, they're like, you know, you should go to California, because that's where all these studios are at, or where they're located. But let me look through what everyone's saying. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, you know what, Kairos? I didn't even read your comment earlier. I'm so sorry. Unless I didn't, I just forgot about it. But there's an Avatar game completely based on the animated series. It's for GameCube. You know, I feel like I've heard of that one. Yeah, like, and from what I remember, it was kind of like a very basic game, at least compared to a lot of stuff that we see nowadays. You know what I mean? But I did. Oh my gosh, Kairos, I'm so sorry. like I said, guys, if I ever forget something, don't be afraid to just remind me. You know what I mean? Because if I miss your comment, it's never because I'm trying to, like, you know, purposely ignore you or something like that. So I'm deeply sorry about that, Kairos. let me time. It wasn't based on any specific episode, so it was a spin-off. It also had you playing as Aang and everyone he's met. See, like, that's cool. You know what I mean? Like, they should do more of that stuff. You know what I mean? Because, like, I don't get how you can make games based on, like, Star Wars or, like, Lord of the Rings or, like, you know, all these other shows that have, or shows and franchises like DC games, and just not do Avatar. It just blows my mind. Like, I just want to see some talented people get involved and just see what they can make and just go all out with it and just make something excellent. Like, I don't know. It's just a real shame that people just don't see this. Like, after seeing, I feel like if there's anyone who just doesn't like anime or animation, who doesn't think it could be like a great medium for stories, you know, and stuff like that, like, I would probably, I think one show, and I'll ask you guys this question too, what would you recommend, you know, but I would personally recommend something like Psycho-Pass, you know, or I'd ask them what their interests were first. But like, if someone's like, man, I hate anime, I hate animation, I'd be like, you know, check out Psycho-Pass, if you know, check out, you know, Attack on Titan, you know, like, just depending on what their tastes are, because those shows are both kind of dark, so not everyone's going to want to be into them. But, and again, guys, no spoilers from the manga for Attack on Titan. I've only watched the show, but no spoilers for the show either, just because it's recently out and people are still watching, so. But let's see. I'm just reading. Hold on, guys. Oh, okay. Hold on, Quinn. Let me read what you said. Do you guys remember? Oh yeah, I remember that exact clip, Quinn. I remember it because I used it in my review, or not my review, in my video when I was talking about the best Avatar villains. All I try to tell myself when that stuff is happening is, it's just a TV show. that's the best way I can put it. Like, because if you try to make sense of it, it's just not gonna work. But yeah, when I see something like the Legend of Korra game that I was playing on that one stream, it was a while back. I actually deleted it because the quality was so terrible, you know what I mean? But like, just to see, like, you know, Platinum Games is really popular, and like, you know, they do great combat and stuff like that from what I've heard, you know. Like, the only thing I think I've played by them was that Nier demo, but I know they're known for their combat mechanics and everything like that. And I know I'm repeating myself, guys, and I apologize. It just blows my mind so much. Like, get some big studios behind this stuff. Like, since when? Like, I wonder when Nickelodeon has, like, because like, when have they collaborated with a big game company recently? Like, I really can't think about anything, you know, like, other than like the one Korra game. But I mean, like, a high budget project. Like, I don't. I know they may have some smaller games on their website, which I've played one or two of them before, you know, but I just want, it's just, I don't know, guys, I don't know. If you can spend money on the Last Airbender film, then you can release a good quality game and a good quality movie. Let's see. You're gonna watch my video? Okay. Yeah, it was like the top 10 greatest Avatar villains of all time. What's my favorite game? Are you talking to me, PS4, or are you talking to someone else? I'm just flying through the city. I really wanted to buy myself a jet, but like, again, you gotta grind so much in this game, and I'm not about to buy shark cards. That's just not me. I'm not about that life. So but I do have a smaller jet. Maybe I'll just use that. Let's see what I can get. I'll call Pegasus. But if you're asking PS4, if you're asking me,
Hello, you're through to
I would say
management. How can I help?
my personal favorite game of all time would have to be this one game called Warhawk. And I love a whole bunch of different games, right? But Warhawk for PlayStation 3, that was like, man, that game has multiplayer like I've never seen before. Like, it's got like ground combat, but it's also got aerial combat with planes all in one map. And at the time, it was a big deal because it had like 32 players, which was not as common, you know, back in the day. Like most of the time, it's like 16 players and that sort of thing. And Warhawk came out before MAG, which had 256 players.
The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, sir.
Ah, well, thank you. But that would be my favorite game. It was for PlayStation 3. Did you know that Mike and Brian were originally going to make an animated movie where Zuko goes to look for his mother? Yes! But Nick rejected the idea in favor of making Legend of Korra. Wow! So that was the reason why. That's crazy. Because, like, I just thought they just didn't feel like it'd make enough money for them or something. Ah, man. Like, I feel like... And again, I love Legend of Korra, but like, looking back on it now, there's a lot of stuff I wish they did differently. But I think one of their biggest mistakes for that whole show, other than the stuff I've talked about before, was the fact that they didn't include the original cast enough. Like, I understand that they didn't want the main group to be kind of overshadowed, but if you look at, like, and this is what I'm talking about, just analyzing this type of stuff. Like, the job that I tried to apply for that I missed out on, it was like a social media kind of analyst type job. And I applied for it just because I feel like I have experience with that type of stuff with like being on YouTube and stuff like that. So I thought maybe I'd be good at the job, you know? I thought I actually, not maybe, I thought I would be good at the job. But again, I ended up missing the deadline by like a few minutes basically. Maybe they probably filled up the job pretty quickly somehow, so that might be the big thing. But when you look at the most watched clips for Legend of Korra, other than the fights, up until recently, you know, I think they took the videos down, but like up until recently, the most watched clips that I've seen were for the end of the first season, you know, where we saw Aang, you know, and that whole Yakone trial where Sokka, Toph, and Aang were all in the room together, you know, like, and I think that right there shows where a lot of the hype was for that show. Like, I think people love the new group, but like a lot of people were interested in seeing what became of like the previous Team Avatar. And so like this is what I'm talking about when it's just like knowing what you've got and how to use it. Like, I think if they were able to do something like that, like, you know, find some way to include them more in the show, that would have, I think that would have gotten a lot more attention as well. So oh, what's my favorite to do in Grand Theft Auto? Oh man, my favorite game, I just love messing around with my friends. That's like one thing I really love about this game. When I'm not grinding and getting frustrated, I just love being able to go around the city, drive around, and act crazy. But when it comes to game modes, oh man, there's this one game mode where you can box people. That's literally all you do. Like, it's like a fighting ring. I wonder if I could actually start one of those things up. But it was awesome. It was seriously awesome. I'm just looking through the comments. Oh, really? Okay, hold on, Kairos. Let me see what you said. Now, is this the one where you're talking about the game, or is this like a different comment, Kairos? If you'd like, you can just copy and paste it again. I won't count it as spam or anything. But what was the original comment, Kairos? Oh, you know what? Before I forget, too, if they ever brought back Avatar for a second attempt at the big screen, right? I know that Avatar is taken by James Cameron, which I don't get, because like I feel like Avatar: Last Airbender came out first, right? So like I don't know how they couldn't keep their own name, you know, because I think Legend of Korra should have been called Avatar: The Legend of Korra, but like, you know, I think because of like the names and the similarities, they got in a legal battle over it, and James Cameron won or something like that. But because The Last Airbender has already been used on the big screen, and I know that, like, here's the thing, when big companies do something and it doesn't get successful the first time, they're always scared of trying again because they think they're going to lose more money. So I feel like one of the other ways you could try is just to call it the Legend of Aang. So I'm pretty sure, like, overseas, you know, in Europe and everything, that's what it was called, I think. And I think maybe that's how they got the idea for Legend of Korra too. But I'm just brainstorming, guys. Brainstorming. Yeah, that was from Suicide Squad, right, Quinn? Yeah, like, I cannot wait to see more of Jared Leto's Joker. I really liked him a lot. And again, just because, you know, he felt very unique to all the previous ones I've seen. And I love, what's her name? I have her name in mind, Margot Robbie or something like that, but that might not be correct, so don't quote me on that. But I'm not good with celebrities. But if that's her name, like, she did an excellent job playing Harley. Excellent. Like, so I can't wait to see them on the big screen again. Did you guys hear that? I don't know if I mentioned it before, but did you guys hear that one theory about the Joker? It was pretty crazy. I don't know if I want to tell you guys or not, just in case any of you don't want to know, but like, it's crazy. Hey, Zero! I'm alright, Zero. I'm just ranting about stuff. Ranting about television. Ranting about, like, wanting to see another Avatar movie. Ranting about, like, you know, wanting more mature shows on Cartoon Network. I'm just ranting. This is a ranting day, Zero. How are you? There are 3 mainstream Jokers. Yeah, well, I heard that one. That was from a comic, right? When they were talking about that. I was actually talking about Jared Leto's Joker. Like, there's a theory out there, right? That Jared Leto's Joker is actually Robin. Like, they talked about this on, and this was like a comment that was before, like, you know, that was mentioned before, like, way before this channel did a video on it, but, like, it's called Film Theory. They talk about it. But it's just a theory that was just randomly out there on the internet. Just people investigating, you know, making predictions. But if that's true, I think I would love that idea. I think that would be so insane. What a crazy twist that would be. But I wonder how it happened, though. You know, maybe Robin just kind of went crazy somehow, and then, like, you know, he had to be put into a mental asylum, you know, for treatment, you know, or mental hospital. And maybe, because, like, I remember in the video, the people at Film Theory were saying how if you look at the credits, or the opening credits for Suicide Squad, you can see Harley's bio. And in her bio, they said she's known for manipulating men to get them to do what she wants. And, you know, she used electric shock therapy, which can lead to memory loss, you know? So, like, you know, when Joker's just like, you know, you wiped my mind and took away the few memories I had, left me in a void of hate and confusion, something like that. Like, that's what people were saying. They're like, you know, they believe that it's possible that he's Robin, so that'd be so crazy. Oh, I thought it would give you a fangasm or something equivalent to that. Oh no! Oh, Kyra's like, I think I might have heard about that game, so that's probably why it didn't surprise me as much, you know? I still appreciate the heads up though, you know? I definitely appreciate that. And that is a valid thing to say too, since we were talking about, like, you know, me wanting an Avatar game series and stuff like that. I heard about that Film Theory at 1.2. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Zero. Wait, what? Well, one, let's just try to not... Let's not... I feel like... I know you're just joking around, but you know how that stuff can spiral out of control, right? So... But... What was I gonna say? But yeah, like, if that theory about Robin is, like, true, like, man, like, that's what I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure it's been done in the comics a whole bunch of times. I'm not, like, I love the DC, like, movies and television, but I haven't really read a lot of comics or anything like that, you know? Like, that's where I get all my, everything I know about superheroes I learned from the shows, which is what I love to watch, so. But, what was I gonna say? But yeah, like, I really I really hope that's true, because that'd be pretty interesting to see on the big screen. Oh, and I just triggered the police. Oh my gosh. Oh snap! I'm bailing in my pajamas. Okay. Okay, nobody panic. We are gonna just fly out of here. Yeah, Goku. 100% right about that, Goku. Aren't I American? I am? Yeah. Full-blooded American. But, yeah. I don't know, is there anything you guys are excited for coming up? Like, you know, any movies, television? I don't know if Halam's here or not, but I'm pretty sure it was Halam who told me this, and don't quote me on this, right? I'm just saying what Halam said, but if I read what Halam said correctly. What the heck? What just happened? But Halam is telling me that you don't have this going to be like a live action Teen Titans show. They're saying that Nightwing is going to be played by Drake Bell. This is what Halam told me. I have not Googled this. I have not looked anything up. But that's what he said. If that's true, oh my gosh! Like what? I think I mentioned this earlier, but for those of you guys who just came in, like, I'm just giving the heads up. What do you guys think about that? Like, I can't see it. I'll be honest with you. I cannot see it. Emergency repeat. Okay. I'm stuck out in the wild with no shoes in my robe. Look at me. This is terrible. Okay. Maybe we need to go into the city. I like to be clean shaven, but maybe it's time for a beard. Maybe it's like a beard type of day. Maybe we can go to the barber shop. I'm Drake. Wait, what? I don't know what to say about that, Quinn. What, on Nickelodeon? But yeah, oh my gosh, Goku. Drake and Josh was my show. I used to love that. You know, I didn't even realize how big of a fan I was of it until I kind of just realized that I just sit and watch it all on just like reruns and stuff like that on TV. Reruns and the premieres and stuff. I remember I used to watch like all that. I used to watch there's so many different shows, man. So many different shows. Like, of course, you've got like Hey Arnold, which to me is also one of Nickelodeon's best shows ever. Then you've got like Invader Zim. You've got Rugrats, of course. Everyone knows Rugrats. I used to also like to watch like, because I know they have like Nick Jr. I used to watch like Oswald. Have you guys ever seen that show? It was like a talking octopus, and his friend was like a penguin. And then I forget, like he had like another friend too. I forget what her name was. She was like a flower. Kind of strange when you think about it now, but like I used to love that show. Yeah. Now SpongeBob has just taken over. Oh, so Drake Bell once did the Spark. Oh, I see. Very, very interesting. Oh yeah, my character did follow me talking. That's one of the cool things about this game. You see that? Technology. I know Uncharted 2 did that way back in the day, and I thought it was so amazing at the time. Definitely adds a little bit of emotion to your character's face. Let's call it mechanic. Do I remember the Oprah episode?
Let me know.
I know that, like, well, I always got them mixed up. Which one was Drake and which one was Josh? Like, Drake was the musician, right? Or was that Josh? That's one thing. That always kind of confused me. My video is 20 minutes long. Yeah, I kind of went into detail. I tried to call it a full special because, like, I usually don't do videos that long. Rip Sparky Boom guy. Gone from the world, but not our hearts. He's a very interesting villain. I liked how they experimented with bending in the show. You know how it wasn't just like fire, earth, or water. Like they had like the sub-bending types, like lightning bending, earth bending, now lava bending, metal bending, astral projection, flight, blood bending. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Like they gotta get some good people behind an Avatar film and just do it. Just do it, you know, like. And then eventually we can get other films. You know, I'd love to see Kyoshi's story. I'd love to see, like, I don't know. I'd love to see an animated series with Kyoshi. That'd be really nice. She seems to be a fan favorite as well, so. Let me just read through. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm excited for this studio called Unique Studios. It just premiered a couple of comic series for free. Oh, okay, awesome. Wait, what? Free comic book day? Oh, wait. A couple of months ago. Okay, I probably still missed it anyway. For some reason, I thought free comic book day was still coming up. Dang it. That stinks. I explore the history of combustion benders in your story. Awesome. You see, I like that, Goku. I like how detailed you are. Okay, Drake Bell as Drake the musician. Okay, Josh Peck. Okay, awesome, Zero. Thank you for that. Oh snap, I think we've got trouble. Oh, someone's taking a package. Oh, I don't even know. I don't have my equipment on me, so I don't even think I can stop them. Maybe I should try though. Why not? I might die. There's a huge chance I'm gonna die, but maybe I should go for it. I'll chase him back into the city and see what happens. But you know what? Okay, let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Okay. Hold on, guys. Let me do this focusing. It's hard to drive and read at the same time, so give me like 2 minutes. Let me see what I can do. Come on. Oh, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna catch this guy. He's too far ahead. Yeah. Let me go. You know what? I'll just go to my barbershop like I plan on doing. I can read the chat too, so. Okay. Could you not use plants to your advantage if you could bend water? You could? Yeah. They did it in the show, if you guys remember that one episode with Hugh. That's the guy's name. He lived in the forest. But no, Kairos, I won't do it 2 minutes of silence. That's some booty sweat. Like, I'll just keep on playing. I think they were implying that she is basically in a permanent coma inside the crystal that she will never wake up from. Oh, well, like, yeah, that's why I stay away from spoilers from this series, you know? Because, like I said, I want to be surprised, too, so I don't even want hints about what's going to happen. Like, I'll just wait to be surprised by it. Yeah, I don't know, Quinn. I think, again, I think they're just trying to focus on the new cast. So they didn't want to let us see, you know, Sokka or Katara in old age. Well, we saw her, we never saw her middle age. And we basically just never saw Sokka again after he was in that Yukon episode. I think that's really sad, to be honest. Like I said, there's a few things about Avatar. Oh, snap. Not again. Oh my gosh, we're in trouble, guys. Not these guys. Well, you know what? Let me try to see if I can just pass by peacefully. It seems like they're just leaving me alone. Look at that. Look at that. Awesome. Why can't we all be friends? But, yeah, like, for Avatar, like, or Legend of Korra, I think it's a real shame that we didn't get a chance to see more of the original cast. But that might just have to be with the fact that the show was just really short, you know, because I think even though Korra had more seasons, right? I believe it was shorter than Avatar. Avatar was like 60 something episodes, but I don't know how many episodes Korra was. I think it was a little bit shorter. About a season shorter, I think. And I know each season was definitely shorter with the way they formatted everything. Because, like, I feel like Avatar seasons were both like 20 episodes each. Which would kind of make sense because, you know, 2, 4, 6, 60 something episodes. Let's see. Have you seen the game theory about Handsome Jack being a good guy? No, I haven't. All handsome adult men named Jack must burn. They shouldn't have done. Yeah, I agree, Quinn. I would say the biggest thing that bothers me is the fact that, oh my gosh, like, and again, guys, no spoilers from the manga, please. But like, what was I gonna say? Or no hints either. I'm always particular about like spoilers, even small ones. But what was I gonna say? Okay, yeah. So for Korra, here's the thing that bothers me most about Korra. Something that I don't know if I'll ever get over, right? But the fact that, you know, what happened, you know, Korra and Rava, and you know how she kind of got destroyed, Rava that is, and how, like, you know, Korra basically wiped away her connection to her past lives, right? And now she started a new avatar chain, so she's basically the new first avatar that the next avatar will have to come and see, you know, if they've ever got issues, right? Like, that bothers me a lot, you know? Like, that just, to me, like, the past lives and everything, that was one of the best things about Avatar, and the fact that they did it like that, like, I don't know, guys. That bothers me. That bothers me a lot. That really disappoints me. Hello, miss. I'm looking for a makeover.
What do you have in mind?
I usually just come in every once in a while, get my beard touched up. I don't really have a beard right now, but that's about to change. How thick of a beard do I want? Maybe I haven't slept in a couple of days, right? So maybe like my beard's all scruffy. No, that looks, nah, it's not my style. The trim beard, that's nice. Nice thick beard. Stubble, a little too stubbly. Circle beard, a little too circly. A horseshoe. Interesting look. That's not really me. Maybe a little too sharp. I think I might just go with, let's see. I know it's here somewhere. Where is it? There's like a really nice beard. Is it this one? The trim beard. I like this. Give me this one, please. Okay, let me hear what you guys are saying. Oh yeah, and I have played Borderlands, John. I would like to see an Avatar comic about the socio-political effects of the Fire Nation colonizing the Earth Kingdom, killing the air nomads, and putting the waterbenders in concentration camps. Yes, like, ah, man, I really want to see something about. If it were up to me, and I've said this a million times to you guys, but I would have loved it if the Equalist storyline was a much bigger part of the Legend of Korra. Like, I would have preferred that the whole show would have been based around that, like with Amon as the main villain and the Equalist storyline being like a reoccurring thing, because to me that was probably one of the most interesting parts, because I always wondered about that type of stuff in the original series. But Equalists, you know, non-benders versus benders, like that would be, I think, a very interesting thing to watch, but it'd also be very interesting for the politics of the Avatar world. But that's one thing I always give points to the Avatar people for. They always find ways to keep the stories mature, which I appreciate. Wait, hey, you died to an animal fatality. Will it be called bestiality? What? What do you mean exactly, Esgrine? And I was reading. Airbender, skeletons, and enslaved waterbenders. Katara? What are you talking? Like, I feel like I missed something. You can just ship Katara with hope. Wasn't that the baby's name? Alright, Zuko and Honor. I never even got all those Honor jokes until Avatar was over, and I started paying attention to like its online presence. Because like Avatar started like in like 2006 or 7. It was a little while ago, and I was never online that much back then, so it was kind of weird to see all these random jokes that I just never saw before for Avatar. What I don't understand is how Toph was the fresh or in the flashback, and she didn't die. She was at the same place getting bloodbended too. Oh yeah. Well, I don't think. Yeah, Yakone just knocked everybody out, so I don't think he actually killed anybody. Dang, I wonder how would you kill someone with bloodbending? That's a good thing to look at. Hey, okay, all right, Goku. I'll see you later, Goku. I'm sorry I saw your comment a little bit late, so I'll see you next time, or later on. I bet you'll be back. So, but if you're not coming back, I'll see you next stream. Okay, S-Grind. I completely get it now.
Come back anytime.
All right, there you go. I should have changed my clothes, but you know, this is a lazy day. No shoes. You know, I'm not grinding. I'm just relaxing. Okay. Let me try to look through everything. Alright. I wanted to share my new characters for the story about Ron and Tin. The shifting. Ooh, okay. They're gonna be Ron's human friends. Someone tell me what he says, because screw Wi-Fi. Oh, Juan, I'm so sorry. Hey, Minecraft guy. Stop the blood flow, or stop the blood flow in certain areas so they lose a limb. Ah, that's a good point. Maybe you could stop like their heart somehow. Oh my gosh, that'd be so scary. Body armor is kind of bad in this game. Hashtag paper armor. Yeah, like, I almost never use it. Wonder where YOLO's at? Yeah, I wonder. YOLO's probably just busy. Okay. You know what? Let me see if I can, like, I wonder if I could set up that one mode. Hold on. Let's see. Jobs. Or playlists, I think. Playlists. My playlists. There's like one job. Yeah, this one. The swag list. Well, I wonder what this one is. Okay, I think this one is it. Let's see if I can try this one. You would kill them by putting pressure on their arteries and giving them a heart attack. Yep. I think that's probably the way you do it. Ooh, scary. Can you imagine what bloodbending must feel like? It would feel so awful. Okay, well, see, I don't know if people will be able to hear me in here or not, because, like, I just want it to be us just talking to each other, you know, me talking to the chat, but, like, I don't want to accidentally be talking to everybody else in the game. Man. Booty, guys. I'll probably just go back to online. I don't want to risk it. That would be embarrassing, you know. Just talking to you guys and then like having everyone else wonder who I'm talking to. Okay. I'll just try some more. Okay. Oh, did Appa die? I believe so, Quinn. I don't think Appa's alive by Legend of Korra. Oh crap. Young Justice, long-awaited third season, will tackle the dark concept of meta-human trafficking. Ooh, awesome. Solar is caught in the crossfire of a genetic arms race. Ooh, Zero. That sounds awesome. I cannot wait to see that. That's gonna be so sick. Those are exactly the types of stories that I enjoy a lot too. So I'm always like, I love the fighting. I'm always interested in the politics of it all. So one of Ron's friends is Suki. She's from Japan and speaks a lot of English, but is fluent in Japanese and is still learning. Suki's very eccentric and weird and loves to mess around with Ron's hair. Ooh, okay. So is there going to be a loving, a little kind of romantic thing going on between Suki and Ron, or is this like, one of those like they're just friends type thing? Based off of Suki. Very annoying but likable. You know what? I like that. And Suki was a great character too. So, okay. I don't know if you guys have seen other videos that I've done in the past, right? But after reading some of the comics, I feel like there's some evidence, possibly, that Suki and Zuko are going to get together. I thought there's some possible evidence. We'll like, I guess you'll see over time, but like, I don't know if you guys have seen those videos that I've done before. I think most of you probably have. But I also have a theory that eventually Toph is going to get with Sokka. And this is all through the comics, but what do you guys think? Would you guys, how would you feel if Suki ended up getting with Zuko instead of Mei? I think that'd be pretty crazy in my own opinion. I honestly like Suki with Sokka, but I also like Toph with Sokka too. I think they'd actually be a pretty good couple. I'm just driving. Okay. Play The Walking Dead. I've been begging you for so long. Yeah, I just don't have the game yet, you know what I mean? And I'm not even sure if I'd be able to like play the game on stream, just because like I like to be able to make my own choices, and I almost feel bad choosing my own choices because I know everyone else will be recommending something different. So like, I've worked really hard to make my story the way it is over the years, so I'd be a little worried about like just like picking a whole bunch of random choices. We'll see. Okay, I'm just reading what you guys are saying. Panda. All right, Ron's second friend. It's from Germany. He knows some English, but speaks mostly German. He likes to solve mysteries. He has a thing for memes. Hey, I like that guy already. He and Suki. Oh, okay. Often argue, but in a friendly way. You'll never finish that book. What book, Panda? Taserface. If Azula was in her own mind, she would have, You think so? Like, yeah, I honestly wonder. Cause like, Azula she's no joke, you know what I mean? When it comes to her fighting abilities. So, like, I honestly wonder if they would have lost if Azula was at the best of her abilities. I would say is probably a very strong possibility that they would have lost, because like dang, that World War II book. Oh, you mean the other story that I'm writing? Hey! Well, I hope I will. I'm still working on it, so. It's not really a World War II story, though. Hey! What's up, Taco? I was wondering if you'd come by today. How's the summer life treating you? Hopefully good. It's going okay for me. Not bad, not good. Just neutral. And that's such a random thing to bring up, also, Panda. It's like for a second I'm just like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Just the driving. Something about this game is so relaxing when you're driving. Oh snap. I wasn't paying attention for a second. Okay. Oh, there's a movie theater. We'll go see a film. I wonder if they have anything new. Am I in the right place? Let's see. This looks so bad. Like it just looks like a picture. I shouldn't complain too much though. This is like the best that we can do right now with the tech. And this is a wonderful game too, so I shouldn't be hating on it. I think the entrance is on this side. Okay, now I'm really confused. How do we get in here? Okay. Josh Peck might be Dick Grayson in the Teen Titans digital show? What do you mean by the digital show? Do you mean the live action show? Or is that what they're calling it now? The digital Teen Titans. Here. Wow, you know, Josh looks really good now. He's lost a lot of weight. You know, he's looking great. Remember when I used to know these highways like the back of my hand? and why don't you, Panda? Yeah, I'm late because I was playing PS4 with my friend. That's fine. And, you know, and good for you, Taco. These are like some of the best times of the year, so. Can someone please tell me what he thought about Suki? Oh! Hold on, Juan. Let me message you. I thought they were great at Juan. Okay. There you go, Juan. I'm so sorry that the internet's bad. She would have totally won. Yeah. Well, I mean, Katara's a good fighter, though. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I think she was almost more dangerous when she was crazy. You know, like she's already kind of crazy. You know, like I remember even Iroh's opinion of her was so hilarious when, like, you know, it was like back in season 1. And Zuko was like, I know, you're gonna tell me that I should get along with my sister. And Iroh's just like, no, she's crazy and needs to go down. So, when she was fighting... Oh, snap. Okay, hold on, guys. Looks like we got a little bit of a situation. This guy has a thing for me. Okay. I want to be like the Joker and Batman. Hit me. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab that. You know, what's it called? Oh! Dang it, guys. You know how much it costs to insure this? Okay, let me go in passive mode before I get, like, attacked. I didn't even do anything. I can't enable passive mode for some reason. Or taking part in free mode? Fine. I'm trying to get away. Hold on, guys. Okay. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, mechanic, please hurry up. Mechanic, what are you doing?
You calling for some wheels?
Yes!
Johnny on the spot.
Get me my Akuma-san, hurry.
It's on the way.
Okay, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm trying to stay alive. Please don't let this bike spawn in some crazy place that I can't get to. Okay. Oh, perfect. 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 Hurry. 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 What the heck? This is why I hate this game sometimes. The controls. Okay, guys. I'll read the chat in a second. Let me just get to a new spot. It's gonna cost me so much money to fix that. Oh, you know what I should do? I should find a safe place and put my money away too. I have a lot of money in my account that I gotta take care of. Okay. I wish I had my flying bike. I'd really get out of here. Okay. Let's make this transaction like really fast. Once I get to a safe place, guys, I'll read what you guys are saying, so just be patient with me. Give me 1 second. Okay. Don't want anyone stealing this. Okay. Oh, snap. Too late. This guy did it to me. It was self-defense, guys. You saw that, right? You saw that. Completely self-defense. Oh, dang. Is this his car? Okay. I feel like everyone wants to kill me. I didn't even do anything to anybody. Oh crap! I should have picked my motorcycle. I would have been able to get away faster. If this is his car, he's gonna boot me out of it. And if he does, I might do something crazy. Okay. If I can just get somewhere safe for a moment. Oh snap! That guy's trying to follow me. Alright, guys. Alright. I'm trying to get to a place where I have the upper hand. Okay, you know what I'll do? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta call my insurance people while I'm driving. This car is kind of slow, though. It's not really meant for off-roading. Okay. Okay, we call our Moore's Mutual people.
Moore's Mutual Insurance. How can we help you?
No charge? What? Awesome! Okay. Now that's what I'm talking about, guys. I'm not sure how that happened, but because usually when you destroy your car, you gotta pay for it. At least I think that's how it goes. Okay.
You need something, huh? One of your rides?
Yes.
Let me know.
Oh, dang it. I gotta wait a minute. Okay, well, first off, let me check the map. How am I doing? Alright, I think I'm pretty safe out here. I can read what you guys are saying now. Alright. Oh, snap! Oh, Juan! Okay, I'll see you later, Juan. I bet Juan's probably gone by now, so... Here, I'll type something in the chat. And thanks for waiting, guys. You later, Juan. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys, about, like, all that. I had to take care of business really fast, so... Okay, I'll keep the map open. Seems like I'm okay, so. She would totally want. I agree. Teen Titans live action show isn't going to be on TV. It will be on. Oh, I see. Warner Brothers, their own digital service. Oops, sorry. My mechanic's probably still like, what the heck? Why is he still on the phone? Oh. I still have a minute left. Okay.
I'll get back to work.
Let's see. Also, what I've been hearing about Warner Brothers, their new app is actually true then. That's crazy. For some reason, I thought that it was just rumors that they were making their own service, so... I'm hyped. I feel like I'd have to see what they've got on it, but if I had money, I'd try to get it. I'm just reading, guys. Who watched Wonder Woman? I've seen Wonder Woman. It's a great film. Very proud of my people at DC. And also proud of Zack Snyder because he worked on the story too. I never lost faith in that guy or those people. I think they're great. In terms of psychopathic use of lightning, Palpatine over Azula, because unlimited. Hey, awesome, Carlos. That's very true. Unlimited power. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of like the ability to be attacked, Kairos. So like, I think it keeps the stream interesting. Just so I don't want it to get boring for me just sitting here by myself. Okay, it's crazy how easy all the characters could die. It's simple. If Azula wore her hair, she would have died without the blade. Well, now why is that? Do you think it's because her hair would have caught on fire? Is that what you're talking about? You know, how does that work as firebenders? Like, because like your clothes are still flammable most of the time, right? I mean, I bet like in firebender society, they probably design all their stuff with fire in mind because they're firebenders. But like, what about like your hair and stuff like that? Like, shouldn't that stuff catch on fire in like extreme conditions? Oddly enough, I think Snyder's wife might be the reason the movie's good. She helped him co-direct. Yeah, she's been a producer on all the DC films that Zack Snyder has done. So like Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman, those are all Zack and his wife, Deborah Snyder. And then of course Wonder Woman as well, you know. But I feel so bad for Zack. One, just because I feel like he got a whole bunch of unfair hate from Batman v Superman because, you know, I feel like a lot of the problems that were happening behind the scenes were more the studios than him, you know. And also, of course, with the death of his daughter, that's awful, you know what I mean? And I have a lot of respect for him for still trying to stick with like the films and everything like that while he's going through all that. But I'm glad that he's taking a break and trying to be with his family, because honestly, you know, if your child has passed away and your family's in pain, like, forget the movie business, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm glad that he still wants to come back. But like, you know, I think I have a lot of respect for him for just wanting to take a break and just deal with the important things in life. Hey, okay, I'll see you later, Taco. And also, Taco, thank you so much for coming today too. And you know, best of luck with everything. I'm just driving. You know what? I feel like after I get my super fast bike that can fly, I might just go on a rampage and start annihilating people online. That's how I'll spend my time. I thought after I grinded out my $10 million for my yacht, I thought I'd be retired from the grinding life. So I can't believe I'm doing it again. But overall though, I've got a lot of respect for Zack Snyder. Like, I feel like if he can just have a proper chance and support, because like I loved Man of Steel. Like, Man of Steel is probably my favorite superhero film, and that's when I feel like I was really introduced to his work, just because, like, you know, I think I've seen Sucker Punch before, but like, I thought the film was okay. You know, like I liked it, but I wasn't like overly blown away by it. But apparently the director's cut is a lot better for that film. But when it came to Man of Steel, though, I love Man of Steel. To me, Man of Steel is like, the Spider-Man films were my favorites for a long time, but like Man of Steel kind of like took their spot. Oh, what happened to his family life? I won't judge upon. I was strictly looking at his directing prowess. He deserves some time with spouses and whatnot. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's just so sad what happened. Like, how do you even recover from something like that? You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys heard about that. I didn't hear about this until earlier today. But have you guys ever heard of the story called 13 Reasons Why? It's like a young adult story where this girl commits suicide and then leaves behind tapes about like why she did it, and each tape is for a specific person who caused it, you know what I mean, or who caused her to do that or made her make that choice. Like, and apparently this is what I heard, but like on, like, I think it's like Philip DeFranco. I don't even watch a lot of his videos, you know, but for some reason over these last couple of days I keep on stumbling across his stuff. But like, he's saying that two girls, they were sisters, saw the series and committed suicide. just based on the show, you know, and left letters behind or something like that. And I'm just like, what the heck? You know what I mean? Like, and so there's like all this controversy surrounding it just because they're like, the show's glorifying suicide and stuff like that. And I read a little bit of the book a while ago, and I don't think of it like that. But like, I just think the whole situation is pretty insane. I kind of want to go back and read all that, more about that. I kind of want to go back and read more about that story, just so I can figure out what happened exactly. But again, since we were talking about Zack Snyder's daughter passing away, like, oh, it's easy to die in situations as Azula. If she wore her hair down, she would have died because she would have had to. No, play. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel like she probably could have survived. Did they just give me money for good behavior? Didn't I just kill someone? I guess it was self-defense though. But yeah, I honestly think that she could have survived the fall, just because like she could basically soften her descent by using her fire bending as like a rocket. You know what I mean?
Hey, it's Lester. Have you captured him?
Nope. But yeah, that whole series thing is kind of crazy. You know, Netflix is making a Death Note movie, and I don't know how to feel about it. Because I mean, I didn't like the I have a complicated relationship with Death Note, right? I like the beginning and I like the end, but I felt like after a while, the middle kind of dragged out a little too much for my liking. So I'm just interested to see how they handled the movie on Netflix, but I just hope they give it a big enough budget. It doesn't really seem like it's going to be all that big budget, just based on some of the stuff I saw so far. I think it was like screenshots or like a trailer. So Clay is nice. I need a person like him. Yeah, who is Clay? Maybe I'll fly through the city and wreak havoc. All they've got is machine guns on this thing. I can't do... What am I supposed to do with this? I wonder if I could just order another plane. Maybe I'll do tricks through the city. That's one reason why I got my jet too. Just to do tricks and have fun with it. Pegasus. But hey guys, I know like I always try to say this, but just in case I didn't...
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help?
I just want to thank you guys so much for coming to today's stream. And all the streams too, you know what I mean? Oh, Clay is the boy from 13 Reasons Why. Oh, I see. Yeah, I forget who made us read that story, but I know it was for school, and I just couldn't get into it. I have a Titan. Huh, that's cool. Airport bus, speeder, Vestra. This is what I want.
Your beautiful new aircraft is waiting at our nearest airfield. We hope you're very happy, sir.
Aw, thank you. Now, where is this plane at? Hopefully it's somewhere that's not overly far away. Oh, of course it is. It's over here. Okay, so I gotta go in this direction. The live action anime films. Oh, Akira was cancelled. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Death Note. It's gonna be by Netflix. Cairo. See, the trailer's already out. If you really want to see it, you probably could. You can just type it in really fast. But yeah, I don't get why anime movies flop so much. I didn't really see too much about Ghost in the Shell, but from what I heard, it didn't really do that good. The rape scene was hard to watch for Jessica. Totally avoided it. Yeah, I think I heard about that too. Like, sometimes I wonder if they just do that type of stuff just to be controversial. But it probably was part of the story, you know? You might want to show how traumatizing it is, so that's another way to look at it. Yeah, hey! Maybe. I can't personally recommend it myself, right? Because I didn't really like the main book, so I probably won't be the best person to sell the show to you, but I would say check it out. They said they're going to make a season 2, so I probably shouldn't be shooting at an airport. It's gonna like cause all types of trouble. Okay, where is my plane at? It's probably somewhere in this direction. These helicopters feel very similar to Battlefield for me. Alright, where is my thingamabobber? Oh, here it is. It's over there. Why is it in such an awkward place? So far on the edge of the property. Wait, and I don't even see it. Oh, here it is. Okay. So, does the show cover, like, the whole book, or does it kind of take some, you know, does it have its own kind of artistic, what's the word, liberties? Or, like, you know how, like, sometimes the adaptation is different from the original material? Like, how much is it, like, oh snap, we got someone in here. Oh, really? Oh, no way! Oh, okay. Hey, so, Denora, welcome. And I think I saw, were you here last time? Or, were you watching, before and just not commenting? But I feel like I might have gotten your friend request. When did you send it? We're about to do some tricks in the city. Yeah, but yeah, like, I haven't seen 13 Reasons Why, but, like, it seems to be really popular if it's getting a second season. You know one show I love? I don't know if you guys have seen this show, but it's called Black Mirror. It's like a Netflix show, and oh my gosh, it's so crazy. Like, each episode, it's like the Twilight Zone. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die again. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die again. I wanna die. Dang it. That was so pitiful. Oh my gosh. Dang it. Dang freaking booty sweat now. That's like the second thing that crashed. I'm so mad. I can't believe I just did that. I'm a horrible person. Don't look at me. My mental state's gonna go higher. I'm gonna go out in a glorified way. I'm not afraid of the popo. Let them come. Let the Republic come. I'm just gonna wait here. I'm not afraid. Oh snap! That was probably not the best. Not the best idea to stand out in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, Denora. Well, if you send me a friend request, I'll accept it then. And thank you for it too. Sometimes like people have like different names on PlayStation and everything, so it's like it's hard for me to figure out who's sending what to me sometimes. Dang, that was let me just get my car and get out of here. Oh man. Come on, mechanic. Why you take? Oh my gosh.
Some wheels?
He usually answers so quickly. Like, what happened? Oh my gosh. All these people disrespecting me. You know what? You know what? There you go. You can have that little gift. Where's my car at? You know what? Before they take off.
Idiot!
Yeah, boy.
What the hell?
Okay, let's get out of here. I'll let him drive away first. Oh, dang it. I was hoping I could avoid the police, you know? Because if they catch me, then I'm going to have to Get my car impounded. This is gonna be some booty sweating. Yeah, you can send it to me now, but I'll have to accept it after the stream is over, though. Just so I don't get, like, you know, distracted and everything. But yeah, go ahead if you haven't already. I thought you did, but if not, I'd be happy to receive it. Oh, you see... Oh, snap. Hold on. Seems like the police, they got a problem with me. Dang it, I didn't buy more ammo either. This is gonna be a tricky thing. I could probably just lose them. I'll just hide here. Find an air vehicle and prepare to fly under bridges, or the fly under bridges challenge. Dang it! And my thing is destroyed. Yeah, that's just wonderful. If I was still flying, I could probably participate. I remember you can actually earn a little bit of money doing these things. Okay. Okay. Oh, there you go. There's the friend request. Oh, snap. No! It was an accident, officer. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. You know what? I wonder if I could call 911. Can I call the police when I'm being chased by the police? That would be so cool. Probably not. What do you mean, I'd make Ramon? Wait, do you have to go? Or, what's happening? Okay. And what do you mean, Zero? Pentonix? Pentonix? I can't even say it. Oh my gosh. Is that the name of a book or a movie? I don't understand, Zero, so maybe you can clarify. Okay, looks like the police are really after me. I know if I attack them, it's just gonna make it worse. But so what, you know? I need to unleash some rage. I've been grinding too hard. I'm not afraid of the police. Come on, son. Come on, son. Oh, snap! That, oh my gosh, the C4 went through their windshield. Okay. Oh, snap. Once the helicopter finds me, then that's when the real fight starts. Subscriber stream, invite everyone into the server. Oh yeah, that would be really fun. Crap. Okay, hold on. But yeah, Denora, I see your party invite, but I usually don't talk to people on stream, you know, like on the mic. So I did see it though. I did see it. I want to let you know that's just my policy on stream. So I'm not trying to ignore it or anything. Dang, I need some weapons, and I can't exactly stop by the gun store now, just because like I got the cops on me. But yeah, maybe I should do something like that, Kairos. That's actually a good idea. I always want to find, you know, like in the future, especially if I once I hit 3K, maybe I can try something. I've got to go through all my old streams and like put thumbnails in all of them, try to make them nice. You know what I mean? Just because I just want to improve the quality so they look nicer and everything. And also people can tell the difference between which videos are streams and which ones are just, you know, regular videos. I think it's not that hard to tell because the streams are always really long, but just to make it easier, I'll put stream in like quotations and stuff. But that's what I plan on doing eventually, hopefully really soon. Oh snap, they're trying to pop my tires. They can never catch me in this car, I'm too fast. Okay. And Quinn, I know you're just joking around, Quinn, but I'm trying to be more strict with like the jokes and stuff like that. Like, or not strict on jokes, but jokes that can turn into arguments. You know what I mean? So usually I don't mind jokes like that, but just to kind of keep like trouble from happening, let's not joke. Do your mama jokes. But let's see. And you guys are on my level. It's not like that at all. That's that would be awful. But it's just one, like, you know, because right now my volume's turned low on my TV, right? So like if someone was talking to me through my TV, I'd have to turn my volume up. Then I have to worry about echoes. Then if I have like a whole bunch of random people on the mic, that can lead to trouble too, because I don't know who I'm talking to. Like, I think 9 times out of 10 it's just someone who just wants to hang out, but I don't want to end up with some crazy person saying all kinds of crazy stuff. So it's just easier for me to keep track of everything and not be distracted and just, you know, talk to all of you guys just on stream. We're just me being the only person on the mic. Okay, I'm trying to read the chat while have a fight with the cops at the same time. Oh, dang it. This is bad. I want to get killed. Especially if the helicopter comes. I'm like, how did I even get stuck in here? And how are these hedges like solid? What is this? Oh snap. They got me. And they got my car too. Dang it. Oh, it's a band. Oh, I got you. You know what? I'll copy and paste the title and then I'll listen to it after the stream. Okay. Alright. I'll paste that. And boom. But no truth in there. I hate that game so much. Well, I'll give me another game. Give me some trivia. Some Star Wars trivia. I can do that. But yeah, I'll probably end the stream in probably about another 10 minutes, guys. Since it's about to be midnight here. I started a little bit late today, so I just wanted to make sure I got my proper times in. I always try to aim for about 3 hours. How did they not take my car? What is happening? Oh crap, I think I'm up top somewhere. I've got to find some way to get up a level. Now I wonder how amazing GTA 6 is gonna be. Like, I hope they improve a few things. Like the movement in this game, like, I think it's a little bit floaty sometimes. Like, I'd like something a little bit more snappy. Hey! Now, Barroso. He said to call you B, right? That was a nickname that we agreed on, right? And hey, Pepsi! I'm playing GTA for once. And B, like, if B is the correct name, that's what I'll call you. But if it's not, correct me. But like, I only pick mods when I feel like I need to. And right now, I think we have enough, you know? Like, before we had a little bit too much, but I think we've got like a perfect amount. But I usually pick mods at random, so I can't really mod you right now. And don't be sorry to ask either, because I know a lot of people would like to be them, but like if I pick too many mods, then it kind of defeats the purpose. But never say never, though, you know. But like that's one thing I always try to let people know. Don't expect to get picked, because I don't want it to lead to like disappointment and stuff like that. If anyone should be a mod, it should be you. And why do you think you'd make a good mod, Pepsi? My friend has a car just like this. This is so slow. Oh my gosh, I gotta get my T20 back. I'm all about that speed, guys. I'm like, you know, I'm like that Sonic. Not Sonic, Sonic. The ear-splitting kind. But I should post my my rules like from Twitch onto YouTube, because like I haven't been back to Twitch in a long time, but that's where I typed up all my rules for streaming and everything. So I don't even blame you guys for asking that type of stuff, because like it's not the most clear. That's another thing I'd probably do. I'd probably go back and just copy and paste everything. But on Twitch, when I wrote the rules down, I basically said, you know, not to ask to be a mod, just because, like, you know, I usually don't. That's usually not how I pick people to be mods, you know? Like, I mean, some people might ask, you know, and like if I feel like they'd be ready for it, I pick them. But because like I think we've got a lot of mods right now and everything, it's just like it's just a whole bunch of different reasons why. But B, oh, you read your comment. Oh, I'm sorry, B. Okay, let me go back. You feel lonely because everyone's a mod? Well, don't worry. Like, there's a lot of people who are here, you know. So like, not everyone's a mod. Right now, you got Taco, and oh no, Taco's gone. So right now, I think the only mod who's still here is Zero. You know what I mean? But don't feel lonely. And plus, mods are kind of like, you know, it's like a job, you know what I mean? So like, it's not really supposed to be a status symbol. They just help me protect the stream against crazies. We've had 1 or 2 crazies that have come in here and tried to start trouble, so. Quinn. Yeah, Quinn was a mod for a little while.
I'll hook you up. I'll bring it to you.
Look up the burned rice meme. Alright. I'll copy and paste that too so I can look it up after the stream. Okay. I'll paste that. This has been a fun stream, guys. So, you know, thank you guys for always, like, giving me fun stuff to talk about. And lending an ear when I want to rant about this random stuff. You have to go to bed? Okay, Denora. And thank you for coming, Denora. We'll be ending soon anyway, so... You know, I appreciate you showing up today. You have a Twitch? Could you do a Twitch stream? I got the app. Oh! Carlos, thank you. Like, that's where I kind of started streaming, right? Like, I got a whole bunch of recommendations from people. They're like, oh yeah, dude, you should stream sometime, you know? So that's where I started. And, I was there for a little while, but eventually it just, I wasn't really getting a lot of people who were watching. And the other problem was, because they're on 2 separate platforms, it's kind of difficult for the people who already follow me to find the streams as easy. Because like on YouTube, that's where I do all my stuff most of the time. So there's like almost 3K people on General Starchild on YouTube. So it's a lot easier for people who actually care to come and find me. So that's one of the main reasons why I'm on here instead of Twitch. But Twitch is the better platform by far when it comes to just like the tools and all that type of stuff. Like, very clean. And you can tell because Twitch is just built from the ground up for streaming. I think YouTube is a little bit behind with their stuff. But I miss it. But because everyone is over here, I'm kind of stuck on YouTube. But if in a perfect world, I'd just direct everyone to the Twitch channel and everything. But like, I want to be able to stay close to the people who are subscribed to me. Okay. Well, hey Pepsi, I wouldn't mind if you I had to go watch your friend's video. I'll be ending soon anyway, probably like another 5 minutes. But Kairos, thank you so much for, you know, wanting to follow. I appreciate it, and I'm just glad that you're over here, you know. You can make a video and post a link in the description that people could know. But if there's more people, okay, yeah, that's just the big reason. Like, because like I said, I like Twitch like a million times more because of just their platform is just really, really nice. Oh snap, we're gonna start some trouble. Let me just come have a smoke with these guys. well, thank you, Pepsi. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Like you guys always show up so quickly too. You know, like I feel like every time I start up the stream, before somebody shows up, or less most of the time. I've had people show up within like the first like 5 seconds, which I don't even know how that's possible. But oh snap! Everyone left. Well, are they offended by my swag? I hope those hobos jump you. So you see how these guys have different body types? I wish you could do that for your character. Like there's these other guys who are like really like ripped, right? It'd be cool if you could work out and just over time physically get stronger. That'd be really nice. Oh, read your comment? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Quinn. Let me see. Wait, what? What does that even mean? Oh, I know exactly. That was from. I know where that's from. I know where that's from, Quinn. That was from Last of Us. When Joel and Ellie were driving, and like she took it from that one guy. I think it was Bill's like safe house or something like that. I remember that. Ah, okay. So B was the one then. Yeah, I think I remember that actually. Now that I think about it, they might be offended by my odd mouth movements. Yeah, how cool would it be if they actually got like aggressive? Hey man, what's up? How you doing? You got a problem, son? A lot of these guys are actually kind of dangerous. Like if you swing at some of these guys, like the gangster types, they'll like dodge it and like beat the crap out of you. Ooh, see that? Come on, son. Come on, son. Come on, son. What up, what up, what up? He was ready for it, too. Some of these guys are armed, too. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Boom. Ooh, ooh. Dang, son. Bam, get yourself out of here. Ouch. Ah, you can't you? Like, I have no idea how to do that from PlayStation though. And how would I monitor both Twitch or the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat? That might get a little bit difficult. Like on Twitch, I have like only a few people following me, and most of those people just came to YouTube, so I just wish there was a way to connect everything. Hopefully YouTube's platform improves a lot. It's a lot, like, I'll say that one thing though. It's a lot easier to get discovered on YouTube by people. I think Twitch is so large now that it's just hard for you to get any attention just from random new people coming in. I think it was Taco and YOLO, you know, and a few other people who came in, and I was actually really surprised that they found the stream and they were able to have a good time and stay. Like, cause like it's really hard to get people to find you on Twitch. At least in my case. Like, I remember sometimes I go the whole stream and not see anybody. You know, that's kind of when kind of got a little depressing. You stream for like 3 hours and then you're just by yourself talking to yourself. Let's see. Let me read what you guys are saying. Nadine, I just read your comment quick. I know if you get a certain amount of views, you can get super chat on YouTube. What is that? Super chat. Like Nathan and Sam. Yeah, Nadine. Oh my gosh, she's a crazy fighter. I remember when she beat the snot out of Nathan. Like, he didn't stand a chance. I think you need to use a PC for it with multiple screens. Ah, I found you on YouTube because you were on my recommended list. Oh, wow. I wonder how that happened. My Discord friend's probably looking for me. Hey, okay, all right, Pepsi. I'll talk to you later, and thank you so much for coming too. I think I'll probably end the stream now. You know, I did say I'd end it in like 5 minutes, and it's been about 3 hours. And the longer I wait, the longer into the night I'll be doing all that homework stuff. I might even try to look for a Nickelodeon internship. I think maybe that would be one thing I can do. That might help a lot actually. Like, cause trying to get a job just through the normal avenues might be a little bit difficult, but because like for those of you who don't know, I'm trying to get a job at Nickelodeon, so like that actually might be one place I should look into. Hey, thank you so much, B. Thank you. Oh, I found you on YouTube because of Darth Goku, who I know from middle school and college. Wow. So you guys actually know each other or have known each other for a long time then. My one friend, his name is Panda. He was the one who was in this chat. I've known him since like elementary school, and both of us are out of college now. So, but yeah, and Pepsi, it's not like normal homework. It's just like, you know, homework I've given myself, you know, to look for a better job. But did you guys hear my knee when I cracked it? I stretched it and it was just like a popping noise. That's kind of weird. Oh man. But alright guys, it's like midnight here, and I'm glad that I was able to get my 3 hours in. I always try to aim for 2.5 to 3 hours, so I'm glad that we're able to do that. But I'll see you guys next time, okay? I should be back on Friday, you know, but if not, like I said, just check Twitter. That's where I usually always try to post my updates and stuff like that, just in case I can't make it, or if it's just a little bit delayed. I probably should have posted an update today since I started at like 8:30. But like, thank you so much for coming, guys. You know, like I always say it, but I don't want to say it. I mean, I hope that you guys know how sincere it is, because I know that when you say something over and over again, it's like, you know, it just becomes one of those things that you say, you know. But like, I really appreciate you guys coming all the time, guys. So, you know, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, and good night to all of you guys, okay? Like, every single one of you guys, be safe. You know, just be careful with the summer heat and the rainstorms and all that stuff. And I'll talk to you guys next time.